We are live. Should be anyway.
Right on.
Good evening, fellas.
Good evening.
Good evening, all. Who's StreamYard? Good evening, StreamYard.
Buenos noches.
Buenas nachos. Noches.
Nachos. Nacho. Buenos nachos.
That's hilarious.
Nice
Chef.
banner, Lance. I like that.
Papa Texas.
Papa, Tom, drunken. What's going on?
BYOW. Bring your own beer and bring your own water. Your choice. White.
Well, I got beer. I got beer for the party. Drunken chef, ¿cómo estamos? Tom's Food Factory. Bring your own wife. I got mine downstairs chilling.
That'll probably be in shortly.
Or is it bring your own beer? Papa Texas. I haven't seen Papa Texas in a minute.
I know.
I haven't seen him live. He did leave a comment on my pancake sausage sandwich today.
Fat Boy, how are you? That should be my name right there, Fat Boy.
Whiskey. Whatever you want that W to be, Tom. You can do whiskey.
Yeah. I'm down
boy.
for whiskey. I'd rather do tequila.
So I'm going to apologize ahead of time, chat. I am trying to keep up with this thing. Elite, Jason. Jason in the house. What's up, Jason?
My brother, how are you?
How goes it?
Yeah, I just watched the video earlier. Sorry, I can't remember. I just had a few too many.
Turkey breast, marinated turkey breast.
Oh, yeah, the turkey breast. Man, you know what I like about him? He's very detailed for detail. That's what I like about him.
Yeah.
No tequila.
He's like, what's his name? Johnny? What's his channel? View to the Grill?
Yeah.
He's like that. Detail for detail.
Yeah, Johnny is like that. I called him Mr. Gadget there for a while because he had all kinds of gadgets he was showing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I could be like that, but there's no way.
Steven in the house.
Brother Steve.
Brother Steven, cheers.
On,
Salute to everybody.
Oh, you know what? Now that we're here. So I think we said last night, none of my mods showed up. I thought I did after the show. And
you gotta.
How do I make mods?
You gotta open the second page. Go to YouTube.
Yeah. You made Steven a mod. He's blue.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Not on my end.
Yeah, Steven has a wrench.
Yeah.
Oh, but okay, I see. So his whole thing is blue. I don't see his ring.
It looks like Steven is the only one who has a wrench. Oh, there we go. I couldn't see nothing. Man, these chips are freaking fire hot.
What are they?
Let's see if I can open up the bag so you guys can see without spilling them.
Yeah.
Hot stuff.
They're like habanero, man. They're freaking fire, man.
Do you ever eat those Takis?
I was looking for the Takis. I just couldn't find them at the time.
Yeah.
So I got these right here.
My
Freaking
son
spicy
loves those.
like crazy, man.
So we'll give it a couple more minutes. Did y'all have anything specific you wanted to chat about this evening?
Yeah, it's not fake.
It's not fake.
It's real.
Really real.
Elbow cough, drunken chef. Cheers. So you saw a thing about Uncle Steve and his children going and get tested, I guess, by now. I think only one of them, I think one of his daughters, maybe the oldest, did test positive, but she was fully vaccinated. So she's doing real good with it.
Hey, fam, are you vaccinated? You told me you were, right?
Who, me?
John.
Yeah, we had to where I work.
How many shots are you in deep?
I just done the first two series. I didn't do any of the boosters.
Yeah, I did number 3. My wife's a nurse. She was just like you, John, and she's working at Red Zone, man. I can't stand it, but we test her, or she tests herself every time she comes home from work.
Yeah.
It's just not good.
We have, I mean, I imagine it's there too, but like each county, you do like a positivity rate, and based on what the numbers are, you have to
Yeah.
test so many times per week. So we test at work, so we don't have to buy tests, but we're kind of close to probably testing 2 times a week again, but we're just doing one right now.
Yeah,
So
that's
the
my
whole,
wife.
based on the county's numbers.
County positivity rate is how they determine, how often you need to test, and
Is
it's
that
it's a
right?
whole, protocol of what you need to do as far as the numbers that's in your county, and then of course your state, and then it just continues on.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah, like my wife, all employees, all residents are infected, except
Yeah.
my wife. She's the only one that has not got infected. Thank God.
Wow, that is
Yeah.
crazy.
So
How are they operating? Because you have to quarantine, don't you? Do they just have like,
management, yeah, my wife told me management sucks there.
yeah,
So she wears the N95s, the goggles, the whole gown, all she knows how to protect herself. So
yeah,
yeah.
man, it gets tedious sometimes, especially now it's getting back hot, wearing all
Yeah.
that stuff.
Yeah. What does Drunken Chef said? He had some habanero chilaquiles. Oh man, this morning. I bet they were hot.
I guess they are. Whatever they are. I got the
You don't know what
habanero part.
chilaquiles are? Well, you can make them all kinds of different ways. Basically, it's a fried chips, and then you add your salsa. You can add over easy egg. It's with salsa, in other words, like a sauce right over the chips. It's pretty good. Maybe I should make it on my channel.
Hey, it worked.
Yeah, Tom's
Right.
Tom's not wrong. We do have a lot going on. COVID coming back, monkeypox, Ukraine. He said, when did the aliens arrive?
That was last week. You missed it.
They're here. What are you talking about? They're in my house right now. Little bastards running around my house. So what'd you cook, Lance?
Oh man, I postponed today's cook to tomorrow because I have off tomorrow too. I'm gonna do that codfish stuffed crab cake shrimp stuffed cod. I'm gonna
Wow.
smoke it. I did I did that mod yesterday for hanging in my Kamado style ceramic cooker for that chicken. That turned out, I was real happy with that. Yeah, I mean, it got a little scorched up, but I showed it.
Oh yeah.
We can't possibly be perfect all the time, but so I showed it. It just one side of it looked real good. What had happened is that I hung it with my turkey deep fry hook, and it's just too long. So you got that whole chicken on there. It needs to be like 4 inches shorter, because I was only 6 inches off the coal, and I kept the coal bed down real low because once I dropped that hook in there, I could see how close I was.
Yeah.
So I just spread the coals out and didn't really add anything towards the end, and I put another chunk of wood in there, some more pecan in there for the last bit. I love to be able to get some alder, but I haven't been able to find alder yet. But put another chunk of pecan in there, 2 little chunks, and they flared up. And I'm assuming because I basted it while it hung. I think because it flared up and it caught some of that sauce on fire. And I put butter under the skin too. One side of that bird got scorched up pretty good, but it didn't stop me. I like burnt stuff, man. I open up a bag of potato chips. I'm looking for the burnt chip. I like burnt stuff.
Well, I'm glad you
Yeah.
used butter instead of duck fat. So
Yeah.
that was a good move.
Yeah.
Actually,
There's
I
nothing
didn't.
wrong with a little char.
No, and you'll see it. I mean, I actually moved it up. It was going to be. I think it was going to be scheduled to the end of June because of the meatloaf collab. I left 1 week open. I was like, I don't want it to hang out that long. No echo. That's a echo.
He said, "Echo that."
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, Drunken Chef, I'll take you up. I do have some rib tips that I want to make something with it, and I'll make a carne con chile with the rib tips, and on top of that, I'll make the chilaquiles. So
Oh, I didn't. I totally missed that one. Sorry, chef.
I got you, brother. They're easy to make, but
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, sounds good.
SJ, SNJ, I thought Sal was in there.
No,
Oh,
We,
my
one
bad.
of
just got
Craig.
a
Hey, Steven, is your brother Craig going to come in tonight?
Oh yeah, we would love to hear his jokes.
twins.
I want to get them two on there. Uh-oh.
Miss Salt and Pepper, behave, Lance.
Mind your P's and Q's.
Hey John, she's hunting right now, bro. She's hunting.
She got a head on a swivel.
We're hunting. We're all hunting.
Now.
The sniper has entered the building.
we're hunting with you.
She says,
So George,
I
we just
am.
got a new Mexican restaurant in our town. I think it's called Los Eros. I'm
Los
gonna
what?
Try it. Los Eros.
Okay,
I
right
think
on.
the Arches.
Yeah, the arches.
I want to try it, but anytime there's a new restaurant here, I mean, it's months before it's feasible to get in there. I mean, it is crowded. You can't get in there.
Well, that's probably a good thing anyway. Let them work out all the bugs, you know.
Work out all the kinks, yeah, and they'd be ready
Yeah.
by the time
Well,
we go.
I guess pink kinks would be better. Sounds better than bugs when you talk about restaurants.
Yeah, work out all the bugs.
Tom, it's a holiday for me every day, man. I've been off work over a year. And it's Friday and Saturday, Sunday, every day for me, man.
Gotta
No,
get
I don't
back
know
to-
when I'm going back. I tell you,
Get back to driving that truck.
huh?
Said George needs to get back to driving his truck.
You know, I actually stopped by work a couple days ago, Friday, I think it was, when I was in town. I talked to some of the guys, and yeah, man, I want her to go back to work for sure. I hate you. I hate you too. I'm playing, bro. I'm just joking. Yeah, I cook almost every day at barbecue. I got videos in my bank for a bit. Yeah, it's good. I can't complain, you know.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I am going to ask the chat later on, maybe not later, but so I think I already told y'all. My wife and I are venturing because work has gotten real slow for me, and I'm not really hating life. You know, I'm finally what I want to do. I want to start. Judge is in the house. What's up, Jeff?
Hey, my brother.
What's going
I
on,
want
Jeff?
to slow down. 63 years old. I've done my dues, and paid my dues rather. But we're talking about getting an embroidery machine. Big money. Oh,
I'll buy off you, Lance.
that sentiment, Lance. Kinks are bugged.
Oh,
Chef,
Drunken.
drunken
What's
shit.
What
up,
homie?
gentlemen?
Hey,
What's
you look
happening?
like you had a few already, bro.
I think I'm about a 12 in already, brother.
Yeah, me too, carnal.
Actually,
Me
I'm
too,
I'm,
bro.
I'm more like an 18 because we've been here since Friday, and yeah, it's been nonstop.
are you still in California?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is that right?
We're heading back out tomorrow morning. Hopefully,
After rush hour, I hope.
depending how the night goes tonight, will depend on what time we leave.
Right on,
How
right
y'all,
on. Yeah.
how y'all doing? Happy Sunday, fun day.
Absolutely, man. Doing good.
That's
Doing
right.
good.
So did y'all catch any of that about? I'm hoping there's someone in the chat that knows about embroidery machines. Man, there's so many decisions to make. I'm afraid to up that kind of money and end up with a piece of crap.
How much money are you gonna invest in?
anywhere from $11,000 to $14,000.
Oh no. Walk away from it, bro. Walk away from it.
Salute.
Do yourself a favor and walk away.
Dang, yeah, that's a steep price, man, and I know if it's
Yep.
gonna reap that benefit.
Yeah, it'd be a long haul, but I can stay home. I can walk out of the house, walk into another building, and be at work. And that's
Yeah.
and I can focus on YouTube thing more. And,
Shit, if that was me, I'd get a Southern Pride and sell barbecue out of my backyard, bro.
get a what?
Get a Southern Pride.
Oh yeah, I'd have to have
What's up, Elite Barbecue?
electric brought in for that. I think most of those are like 3-phase, aren't they? 220-volt 3-phase stuff.
Yeah, it's all good.
So anywho, that's what I'm going to do. Pretty sure I got to make mine up by Tuesday. Stale ends Tuesday.
Well, shit, if you got a
But
loan,
that's
I'll take it.
everything. Now, when I say that amount, that's everything. That's 15 colors. That's the base, all the hoops, bands, hat bands, the digitizing software, startup kit with all your threads and bobbins. I mean, it's a toolkit, backing, everything you need to get going. It's not just that machine. So.
Right.
Well, maybe you can create a second channel on that as well.
Yeah.
Double.
Well, there's a
double
lot of them out there to do that, but I don't know if I'm going to go that. But I'm not going to say I'm not going to drop some hints during lives. I might have a new shirt hanging up or something.
Hey,
Be
you can
visible during
sponsor
the
me
cook.
anytime you want, man.
Well, I'm sure there'll be some samples going out, but you got to get it done. Got it. And that digitizing stuff, that's one of the hardest things about it. Taking a photo and digitizing it for the embroider machine's computer.
Well, you got my vote. I'll buy off you.
I'm gonna keep it as low as I can, but I got to make money. I got that bill then.
I'm not asking for a discount. I'm just saying, I got your back on that.
Right.
Is there like computer software that digitizes it for you?
There is, but you got to learn how to run that.
Mm.
But yes, there is. It's like designer software.
Yeah.
Like I said, you got to learn how to run that. Tom, I thought about a food trailer or something like that, but I just don't. I've had my brother-in-law say something about it. A good friend of mine down the road a little bit has said something about, getting a trailer together, but I just don't know if I want to be tied down to that, day in, day out. You got to be on the road or you're not making money.
Right.
So I just don't know that I want to go that route. I mean, the people that do it, I think, it's great, but I'm not for that. I mean, I used to do something similar to that because I was heavy into woodworking and I built furniture and sold it on a weekend. So it was a 7-day-a-week job, and then I had another business where I was traveling to do relocation moves. I would be contracted by the insurance companies. Yes, you're absolutely right, Jason. You can outsource it. Actually, I already contacted a couple guys. I mean, they're as cheap, depending on how many colors, how many stitches, it could be as cheap as $10 per photo. But it can be as much as $50, $75 per photo too. So, but yeah, Jason, I have looked at that.
Hey, Drunken Chef, what did you cook today?
I didn't cook. Actually, my sister-in-law's dad cooked up some chicken and asada. So I just kind of hung out by the grill watching.
Bomb, bro. Bomb.
Yeah, I had the weekend off. So I'm going to be getting back into it next weekend and Father's Day, all that other stuff. So I decided to take the weekend off.
Bro, I need a
Yeah.
full
Jay
video
Cook,
on
what's
that.
up, man?
I need a full video on that loaded potato with the chuck roast.
Yeah.
That short wasn't enough, bro.
I know, dude. You gotta stop with the shorts, bro. It's not enough.
I know. It's just something to throw out there because I haven't really filmed much. So it's like, well, I got to keep something going. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I just throw out them shorts. But The chuck roast was easy. You just seasoned it up, and that was actually crock pot cooking, so
For real.
it made it easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I have coming this week. I've done a chuck roast using Uncle Steve's shake. It's the first time
Yeah.
getting my hands on it.
Yeah, them crock pots make leather soft.
Yeah.
They make these
Yeah, I
leather
miss those
kind of
crock
things are
pot
great.
days myself.
Yeah, I threw that in the morning before I went to work and came back, and yeah, it was done. So good to go.
Easy
Yeah.
money right there, man.
Yes, sir.
Easy is good sometimes.
Yeah, we've been pretty busy the last 3 weekends doing ribs and all this stuff. So on top of a full-time job, so I decided like, man, we got to go out of town. We got to go visit family. Take a little break and then just get back to it.
Right.
It's about to warm up real hot soon. So I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that.
It's already
we
here
had-
for me.
Hey, well, yeah, I'm in Arizona, so we just started the triple digits. So
Got you. Man.
Wow. No, we had 90s last week. It dropped all the way back down to 50 in the evening, 70s during the day. It's 79 right now, but it's supposed to be 80 something tomorrow. So crazy weather. Tornado. Was it Friday night? Friday night.
Yeah, I think
we rolled in on Friday to Orange County, and it was like 66 degrees, gloomy. I was loving it. Windows open, freaking hand outside. It was
Yeah.
nice. That potato looked bomb.
So Sal, what was your last cook? Was it the brisket still the last one, Sal?
We're waiting for that $100,000 sub. Remember he said he had a collab with somebody?
Sal? Oh, that's right. Someone in Japan, maybe?
Some
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Some dude, so freezing today, it's 80. Hilarious.
Yeah.
In Vegas, that's a perfect weather to be out there.
Our Gulf Shore is about 6 hours away.
Yeah, Father's Day. I don't know what I'm going to be doing on Father's Day yet.
Yeah, I'll be cooking that weekend.
Oh, we supposed to chill.
Saturday and
Everybody else
Sunday.
cook for us.
No,
Supposed
he's
to be,
saying,
but I'd rather make money, so I'm good.
I hear you.
Maple Cook. Shh, when's it coming out? That guy can freaking edit like crazy, man.
I think he's saying that collab was Maple Cook.
But I thought he was 100,000 subs. Is that what Maple has?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I checked his channel out after last Sunday last week. It was a week ago. I didn't pay attention to his subs.
Let me check. He's one bad dude. I know that.
Yeah, no kidding. I have to.
Yeah, he said Maple's doing a collab with the channel that has 100,000.
Oh, my bad.
Mojo.
Mojo, what's going on?
Mojo. How are you, my brother?
Okay. Hey, Sal, is that the guy that says we cook for you or something like that? Is his channel name?
I
cook
thought
for you.
SJ. I thought Primo was doing someone with 100,000 subs. Said, man, you better hook us up. Throw us a line or something, man.
No doubt. Come on.
Yeah, who can have you another mug?
Yeah. The link up there.
Another mug shot.
The link is up there, Steven.
Did y'all
Come on,
see
we
that?
got three thumbs up. We need more than that, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Smash that like button, everybody.
11 people
guys.
in here.
There's 10 watching. Got you. I was like, yeah, heck yeah. Primo's gonna hook us up with a freaking 100,000 sub here, man.
Capone, what's going on?
What's up,
There
my
she
brother?
is.
Capone.
How's that garden going? I haven't tuned into her channel lately. I was following her all the time, and I started hitting all these other subscribers. And
Oh, I love that cabin that she's building, her and her husband.
isn't that awesome?
That's just
Did you see all the hose she had? They had to drag out to water their garden. I was like, "Jeez,
It's a badass property that she has too.
yeah, oh yeah."
Did you see that Mike, aka Joe, came in, Lance?
Yeah, I saw that. What's up,
Going
brother
on,
Ron?
Miller?
Killer Miller. He's got a vid out today or yesterday too, I think. And then so did Jeff of Outdoors.
Yeah, he
I
done
saw
a
his
tri-tip.
video. Yeah, all this stuff before we started going live, and I was like, well, I have to catch up.
Yeah. He done some beef ribs I saw, man. They look good.
That garlic disappearing, it could have been the snake that ate it. I said it was birds. I don't know. But she had a whole garlic bed built. I mean, that she put in there, but and one day it was gone.
Really?
Got a neighbor that's a thief.
There was no footprints. There was nothing left. It was like, I was like, well, what the hell took it, man? A bird or what? Oh, that is
wow.
badass
That'll
right
be
there.
cool.
Yeah.
1700s smokehouse?
It's just a box, right?
I think
Like
so.
Circa type smoking?
Uh-oh. Baby Baxton? Salmon.
Oh, yeah.
Salmon's right is right his stream or is right in his back door in that area, isn't it? That and Dungeness crabs.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Yep. So 1700s, circa 1700. That's cool.
Hey, gentlemen, I'm gonna jump off. It's getting warm in this room I'm in, and I gotta go grab me another beer. So I just want to jump on, say what's up, show my face.
All right, Chef.
Catch you guys.
Appreciate
We'll catch
it.
you guys
All
on
right, Chef.
YouTube.
Appreciate
Later,
you.
man.
All right,
Yep,
bro.
we don't
Cool,
play.
cool. Take care, man.
Take care.
Steve is
I was
mug
gonna-
it. Thought he was coming in.
Who?
Steven.
Steven.
Hey, Lance. I thought you were going to do that heartbeat again.
Oh, Steven. Backstage.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Lance, do that heartbeat again.
John and George.
Steven,
made me
how are you,
different.
my brother?
What's up, guys? What's up?
What's going
What's up?
on?
What's up, brother Steven?
So things.
Is it dark over there, Steven, already?
Yeah, it's about 7:30.
Oh, right on, right on. Wow.
Wow.
3 hours away.
That's going to be a long one. Smoke the turkey.
It's easy. How
easy.
long can it be?
That's a thick piece of meat.
It just
Well,
depends on what temperature you cook it at.
Depends what kind of smoker she has, too.
Yeah.
I'm assuming
Tell her the
there's
smoker that you got, and maybe we can help you out. I did one last year for my first time.
it's
It was
probably
easy,
shed
simple.
type. It's probably outdoor building type smoke, I'm sure.
It was easy for me, anyways. Just
Yeah,
bring it
I
up
mean,
to
I
165.
Right. On a compact vertical, it took 6 hours, I think. It's been a while since I've done one. Well, not all that long. I mean, over 8 months ago, probably.
Yeah.
She has a
Seven.
23 pounder,
23 pounder, an electric smoker. Mm.
which is what, like a pit boss or what? Or no?
Oh, okay. I thought she was talking about her smokehouse they're going to build. I don't know. I think it's I'm not real familiar with the the electric smokers, but I think I want to say something sticking in the back of my head, 3 minutes a pound or something like that, 4 minutes a pound. But check you could actually Google that, I'm sure. And again, obviously the temperature is what's going to matter. I would think that electric smoker.
She could go maybe 325.
Yeah, I don't know how much they vary. I'm not. I have that master built, but I've never done a turkey in it. Brine it, yeah. Make sure you brine it. Ron's right. Make sure you brine that bird so it will stay moist.
Yeah, I've never brined my turkeys ever, and they came out pretty moist to me.
Who's she calling Big Boss?
Yeah, I would have set it at 325, 350, and if you see it getting burnt anywhere, add a little bit of foil to protect the bird.
Yeah.
And just if you had maybe a meat stick or a thermometer, just check it every now and then. You'll be all right. If you want, a little bit brown, add some butter or something to make it brown.
Yeah.
Right, butter, duck fat.
Yeah.
But yeah, butter works great. Everybody's got butter. I just went into my Ace last week, and this week actually. Well, if you're technical, it'd be last week. It was Thursday, and they had duck fat on sale, 20% off a can. It's regular $10.99 a can. It was 20% off for barbecue days.
Did you pick up some?
I did. I got.
He has a store back there.
I got 4 cans over there sitting over there now.
Hey, Lance, do you know that Quentin Nelson that's in the room? That's a new name.
I do not. I saw him. I know the name. I don't know him. He was on someone's live. Was it Dude's live Monday night, maybe, or Friday night?
Just know I hadn't seen that name. But welcome.
Yeah, bought 6 turkeys. I would too. That cheap if you had a place to store them.
Oh yeah.
Hey Steven, what did you cook this weekend, man?
Yesterday I did some Italian style chicken. The exact thing like what Craig did on his video, the Italian way.
Yeah.
But I did it with chicken thighs.
You didn't cook that iguana that you found in your backyard? I heard iguana's pretty good when you cook it.
Yeah, I do those stuff though.
Yeah.
Did you eat the mangoes? Did you eat was that Jacqueline's tree? Is that what you're saying? Those were Jacqueline's tree for the mangoes?
Yeah, that is Jacqueline's tree. Yeah, that's Jacqueline's tree.
They must be in season because you can find them all over the place around here now.
Yeah.
It's plentiful down here. Mango by the thousands.
I can't hear, Stephen.
I said mango by the thousands.
By the 1,000?
Mango by the thousands.
Yeah, there's that farmer's market I always tell y'all to go to. They've probably 3 stands up there that are selling them right now.
A rib
in the air fryer.
Really?
It should be pretty interesting.
Heck yeah.
Let us know how that turns out.
I'm curious. It might turn out. Look at that one. Was it Paulie Detmer did? What did he make? He had to add water in the thing?
He made a pizza, right?
He had to add water to the air fryer?
Yeah, I can't remember what it was he cooked, though.
It was a pizza. He had to add water to it.
Oh, was it?
It looked good. All the water was gone after his cook.
I haven't watched any boogers for a while, too. I just subscribe to too many people in the summer, and everybody's just cranking videos out right now.
I watch this guy that cranks out a video every freaking day, man.
I just don't see how you do that.
It's freaking ridiculous, man. Shit.
That is
How do you make a
insane.
quesadilla? Are you serious, bro? Come on, man. Shit. Put something else out. You know what I mean? How to make a taco? What the hell? Are you serious? I'm not saying no names.
Right now, I'm putting out 2 videos a month, and that's cool with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Favorite kind of
Just so,
steak.
besides, I just don't have the time as well.
Yeah. I mean, just the editing alone to do a video every day. I mean, that's just crazy.
Yep. I keep telling myself I'm going to take it to the next level of the Da Vinci, and I still have not yet done it. And I wish I did.
After maybe 2-3 months. The screen kept on freezing on me. I was like, oh, hell no. I'm not going to be going through this. Oh, my porch. My brother. How are you? Thank you, man. He just made... Oh, no. I'm talking about somebody else. I'm talking about my poor man's Blackstone.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Poor man
Yeah.
with the Blackstone.
Yeah. I thought there was this guy now. But how are you, my brother? Thank you.
This is the welder right here, right?
Huh?
Or is it my porch barbecue or my back porch? Is the welder guy?
It's 2 different guys.
2 different guys?
Yeah.
Capone said editing. What's editing? Something you don't want to get into if you don't have to.
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't have to, I wouldn't do it. I mean,
Yeah.
I was excited about it, and I can't say I don't hate it, but
Shit,
I would
can't
agree
stand it.
holding a full-time job and trying to do that is a little bit of a load, you know. And
Yeah.
Hey, Steven, how long does it take you to edit your videos, man?
Well,
Not your short videos, but your videos.
usually, like, before I got busy back at work, probably take about a week.
a week.
If I go to push it, I could do it in about probably 2 days.
Takes a while.
Yeah.
But the hardest part of my videos to do really is the voiceovers.
Yeah, he has a
Yeah.
voiceover, and then he does all those little emojis. Steven and Jackman, if you guys don't know who he is, you guys better subscribe to his channel because
Absolutely.
this guy has mad skills. on
Sorry,
editing.
Steve, but you're gonna have to post your own link, buddy, because I ain't got the skills.
Being that you're the only moderator, you could probably.
You're the only one with the range.
Like,
Figure that out.
like
Yeah, this guy, I mean, Steven, you got great editing skills, man.
all
Just-
all the captions, the animated captions, I do all that myself.
oh yeah, you and your brother, what's his name, Craig? You guys
Yeah.
both get down, but you have more than he does.
Well, most of the time, I do his own and just send it through like if I create something like the sub buttons and them,
Yeah,
I create most of the sub buttons,
yeah. You guys
All
are
my-
really good on editing.
all my different logos and thing. I do all that myself.
Wow.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
there's a app you guys could use to get the animated text as well. Too.
Yeah. A
There's-
lot of work goes into it. You do it on your phone, or what do you do on a laptop, computer?
My phone, everything from my phone, every
Oh,
single,
your phone,
way, are
wow.
you serious?
every single.
Even the
Damn, dude.
voiceovers.
Huh?
Wow.
The voiceover, you do it on your phone too?
Sounds good.
Yeah, everything from start to finish.
Shit, I'm flying over there. You can teach me how to do that.
From start
It
to
takes
finish.
me about 2 to 3 days to freaking edit. Sometimes if I spend all day, 8 hours on the computer, that's how long it takes me to edit one video.
We need to get your brother in here, Steven, so he can start dropping links or something. People are asking for links.
Craig would
Yeah,
be
I'll
around.
put his link up. Let me see.
Greg, what?
Craig would be around this evening for sure.
Won't be around this evening?
I doubt it.
Yeah, he didn't show up last week. I don't know if he's upset.
No. He's just tired from work. And then like Craig does a video and edit the same day, so
Yeah, I believe it. I can't believe a week though. I mean, I know I'm doing something wrong. I did 3 videos today. One of them was a short. Now I'm not editing to your quality by no means, Stephen, but good Lord. If it took me a week to do a video, I'd just
Give me
throw
one
it in the
second.
bag, I think. I'd throw my hands up.
No, the reason why it takes me 2 weeks because like I might just do probably every day I might just spend about half an hour to 40 minutes on trying to edit a piece of the video, you know. So it's kind of like that.
Yeah, so you just put in a little bit of time each day until it
Each
comes
day.
together. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's
makes
right.
sense. Yeah. So I guess you shoot the video on your phone too, right?
Yeah, everything.
What
Everything.
kind do you have?
Um, Samsung A51.
Does it shoot in 4K?
Yes, it does.
Okay,
But
yeah.
yeah, but I don't use 4K. I use 1080p.
Yeah, I
Uh,
do too.
4K takes up too much of space.
Yeah.
And why
I
is it
shoot in
only
4K, but I think it comes out in 1080p because I think DaVinci will only, put out your video in 1080. Scotty.
Shameless plug to the channel.
There we go.
So this
Hey, Stephen's back. Thank you, Stephen.
this week I'll be dropping a bacon wrap burger video. This week
Have a nice turkey video. Oh, you have. I know Scotty did something today. It was a brisket. Everybody that I didn't catch their videos today are in the daggone live chat, so I can't even talk about it. I saw
Yeah,
the
you
picture.
did a Wagyu brisket there.
Yeah, but I haven't had time to sit down and watch the videos yet. That's why I was asking Sal, because I'm not too sure I haven't missed one of Sal's yet, but
Yeah, I was able to get about 6 or 7 in the day that I was behind on, but this nowhere near enough.
yeah. I hit 192 today somehow or another. I cannot stand it when I can't find out who subbed to me.
Come on, dude. It's private sometimes.
Man, it drives me crazy. I want to thank them. I got this desire, this need to thank them.
Well, you can
And,
thank me if you want.
It drives me crazy.
Last you might be at 192 tonight, and by next 2 days you may be down to 190.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth?
And then next 2 days you might reach to about probably 198.
Yeah.
So,
Uncle Steve has a
Uncle
daughter.
Steve.
Oh, there's a man of the hour right there, man.
Yeah.
John, have you tried his rubs yet?
Competition cow shake is bomb. Man.
Dude, I just had his what was it? His smoke bomb on filet mignon steaks. Literally an hour ago. Shit, man. We couldn't get enough of it, man.
Yeah, I haven't tried the smoke bomb yet. Rick was telling me he used it on his Texas style ribs. I've heard that it has like a really decent like smoke flavor.
All of it does, man.
And that's what Rick had sent a message to me to let me know that it was a heavy smoke flavor. Not heavy, but it was smoke flavor. I figured it had to be something like the title,
All of his rubs are freaking money.
Oh yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Love it. Thank you, Uncle Steve, for all that care package you sent.
Absolutely. I appreciate it. And I plan
Much appreciated, man.
Using all of it. If it's as good as the first one, I'm gonna be pretty pleased.
Have you got to the barbecue sauce yet, SPF?
I haven't yet.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to that too.
He sent one and I ordered 3 more. That's how good it was.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to see how it does up against my stubs that I like. So
Shit, I put it up against my Sweet Baby Rays, and no more Sweet Baby Rays at home.
Yeah,
It's
I like
over.
it.
You think
I
I'm gonna
think
get
I
rid of the
could
stubs, George?
I think so.
You think so?
I was a big fan of Sweet Baby Rays for years.
Yeah.
Steve came along. My wife goes, throw Sweet Baby Rays away. And I was like, we still got some. Throw it away. And I was like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, Steven
Hey,
needs to
guys.
move to the States.
Hey guys, I'll be back in a bit. I'm just going for a refill.
Give me one.
Got it, man.
Gotcha.
Who's going for refill, Lance or
I
Steven?
guess both of them.
Both?
You, Steve reminded me. Not sure I got that one or not. Yeah, I did. So, Uncle Steve, I don't know if you heard me or not, but how's your daughter doing? I believe it's your daughter out of the four of you that tested positive, but she's fully vaccinated, if I read it correctly. Uncle Steve, that is.
Yeah. And I hate that this stuff is rearing its head up again.
Yeah.
I was hoping we'd be past it, but now we
Shit.
got that and monkeypox, whatever that is.
I was just going to say, I hope I don't get them monkeypox.
We gotta live with this shit.
Yeah. Round two.
I think we're in the fifth wave, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I thought so. I think she had three shots, so she just had really sort of mild symptoms, if I remember correctly.
Tell you, crap is no fun. I've had it
You know,
3
my
times.
daughter's tested positive 3 times. One of
Yeah.
them's a nurse, and she's got sick 3 times. I remember the very first time she got really sick, but she pulled through, and then the next 2 times she did great. I mean, everybody, and she's vaccinated and everything. She's a nurse,
Yeah.
but she did great.
Pretty much the same for me. I got sick the first time and I didn't have any symptoms. And then the next time was probably the worst. And then the third time was fairly light.
Yeah.
Is that all right? 9 cases.
Monkeypox.
Wow.
I would take monkeypox over COVID any day, man.
I don't know. Have you seen what they look like?
What you doing?
Is that all right? No, I haven't
You see
seen
them?
anything about them.
The only reason I say that because I got asthma and I vape, you know. I
Yeah.
smoked for 23 years, you know. So, shit, give me the monkeypox, man.
Look
Fuck
like you
that.
fell in
I'm
a
sorry,
swimming
excuse
pool
me.
full of mosquitoes.
Yeah,
Is that all
man.
right?
I'll deal with all the sores or whatever, man.
George
No,
over there
I've
looking like a
only heard
leopard.
about it. I haven't read anything about it.
Just
I
put it this
just,
way: you got a bunch of big, giant pimples all over your body.
Yeah.
It is.
If someone's coughing, I just turn my head. I'm not vaccinated. I just,
You're on
man
the wild
above's gonna
side.
keep an eye out on me. Man above's keeping his eye out on me.
Loader Man, my brother.
What's going on?
I love Loader Man's backyard, man.
Yeah.
He has that big old pool back there. I love it, man. I was there like, damn, dude.
So they have what do they call the shingles?
What?
Shingles?
What about him?
No.
They hit an Amish family here, and no medications would help them out. And they went to Mexico. There's supposed to be a medication in Mexico that almost gives you instant relief of shingles.
Oh, wow.
All right, Uncle Steve. Thanks again.
We'll see you, brother. Thank you again.
Thank you.
So how is COVID there, Stephen?
It's in between.
In between?
Sometimes you get like about probably between 300 and 500 cases a
Yeah.
day. But there's something else to look at.
Yeah. What about the monkeypox? Are y'all having any of that?
I'm not too sure. I don't think it reached Chelsea.
Okay. Hopefully it won't.
That has been around from since 1997. You
Yeah, it's been around. I don't know why it's making a resurgence. It's kind of weird, but
know. I
it
wonder why.
happens. Yeah.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
We're not talking politics, though, right?
Hey Lance, you're at 193. Almost a 200, man.
Uh-oh. 200.
I got one while I was on air.
That was probably Capone.
Oh, Loderman said they have it in Florida. Uh-oh.
Who? Oh,
Loderman.
Loderman? No, Loderman and I have been subbed each other for a while.
No, I'm saying he said they have monkeypox in Florida.
Oh, okay. Really? My porch. I want to find out. You say this is the This is not the welder, the guy that restores grills, right?
Let me look him up real quick because I'm subscribed to over freaking 500 freaking people and I watch 500 different videos.
It starts to become a blur.
It does.
He said he's a welder. Yeah.
And you see, what you guys have to understand, one thing in this game, you can never watch everybody's video that you subscribe to. It's virtually impossible to.
Yeah.
He is a welder.
Yeah, he's a welder.
I'm trying to remember the guy's name, but it's my old age is kicking in right about now. It's like Rick or something like that. He's on your Facebook group, John.
It's about 100 people on there. That's a lot to keep up with, too.
Rick something? Rick Cabasa?
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe that sounds right. Yeah.
2 weeks ago was his last video, almost 300 views.
Oh, you talking
And,
about it,
Shit.
yeah.
2 weeks ago again, another 514 views. Oh yeah, this guy's banking.
Jeremy Johnson in the backstage. That went out right before I did it.
Who that?
Who was it?
As soon as I went to get click on it backstage, it went. Yeah, that's it, Rick. That's him. There's that damn car again.
Well, shit, I thought that was my house. I was like, I had one of those little patches on my house too.
Yeah, I thought that car was coming in somebody's house.
My gonad's a little bit better. I'd wait and pluck his tire out one day.
You better duck, dodge, jump out the way or something.
I was like, shit. Oh shit.
Hey, congratulations, Loderman. He said he just passed 500 on his subs.
Oh, right on. Congrats. Huge congrats, man. It's hard to freaking gain subs. Damn, it is hard.
Got the community tab coming.
Forget the community tab. Shit, give me a dollar sign, man.
You know, that's something I was thinking about. I forget what live we were on, but somebody was saying we need to stop thinking about subs and think about views. Which, I mean, I agree with that to an extent, but our views don't matter until we get to 1,000 subs anyway. So, I mean, it has to be both until we get past the threshold where you can be monetized anyway.
And the 4,000 hours.
Yeah.
Right. It does seem impossible, but it'll happen.
Yeah.
You know, if you guys are not subbed to Capone either, she has a great channel, man. You love outdoors, check out her channel. Subscribe to her.
Subs will come in time.
What's that?
I say subs will come in time.
I cannot hear Steven for some reason.
Steven, why don't you just yell at him? Maybe he'll hear you.
And you guys are hearing me?
I hear you.
Yeah, they hear you. I've got all my stuff turned down because I'm afraid I'm going to echo over everything.
I mean, who cares about the damn echo? Shit.
Yeah, accustomed to the echo.
Oh, Lance, I hear the echo. I'm playing.
Craig's not here, so you'll be all right.
No, Craig's probably lurking. As soon as he hears the echo, he'll be right in here.
Yeah.
Say mid-game.
Mojo said he just hit the 1K. Now he's working on
Yeah,
the hours.
Mojo, I saw that this morning.
Or 74, 75, and then drop. Yeah, you know what, Drunken Chef? I'm the same way, bro.
Yeah.
I'll gain like 15 subs. If you go to Dave's channel, you're gonna gain 15, 20 subs, and the next day you're gonna freaking lose them all, bro.
Yeah.
Bottom line, you know.
Alton, what up, homie? Dog father and
The dog father. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, really? So
Alton,
he's
what's up?
got the subs. What's up,
Oh,
Alton?
wow.
He's got the
Congrats,
subs,
man.
but he doesn't have the
Alton.
hours.
Alton.
Alton. How many subs you got, Mojo? Or hours you have, Mojo?
Oh, fuck. What did I lose?
Everybody mute the page. About to watch this Miami-Boston game. I didn't watch Daytona. I didn't watch anything today. There's Rob.
Rob, what's going on?
There's our brother. He
108.
ate some bologna sandwiches or fried bologna sandwiches today.
Alton, what's up?
Freaking money.
So wow, he got
Cheesy bologna sandwich.
the
Yeah,
subs.
I grew up on that shit.
Way to go.
Wow. 1,008. That's how many hours he has, or how many subs?
That's how many view hours he has.
Oh,
I think when I saw him this morning, he was like 1,000, 1,001.
wow! Congrats, man! Congrats.
What's going on, Miss Dog Father?
Yeah, that BYOW must be working.
Bring your own wife.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You can go. You're waking up and going.
Yeah, I talked to Rob a little bit today. I don't know if he wants me to out him, but he was asking me about something he was cooking on. So
Who?
he's Rob, poor guy with the Blackstone. He said if it's success, he'll put it on his community page.
Put it
Sorry.
on, bro.
I'm doing stuffed codfish tomorrow, Alton. Smoking it.
I'm smoking a ham tomorrow.
Oh, it needs 1,400 hours.
1,400 hours to go. Okay.
Oh, you're not too far.
No.
Maybe a month, maybe. You know what, Mocho? I'm gonna go ahead and put my computer overnight with your channel on it, so you can get those hours real quick.
Jeannie's. Crap, John.
Oh, what?
Hello, Jeannie. John, I think they mean that they were good for good videos consistently. I hope so.
Yeah.
Smoking Joe.
Órale, carnal. Where's that little turtle? Did you take it home? I would have smoked that bad boy. You guys caught Joe's life? You found a little turtle.
Oh, no. I've caught a couple of the where he was, at the event. You see a smoker in the background, but
Look at where my brother-in-law just sent me right now. $175 for 28 gallons of fuel.
geez,
Is that crazy or what?
nuts.
Wow.
Money, money, money.
It's about time to start walking.
That's about true. But that disc, a lot of people are interested in those things.
I couldn't even read the question too fast.
I'm too fast. I'm 4 behind.
It's all right. Let them wait
Yeah,
until we
it's
catch
okay.
up. We catch up. We're not in a hurry.
Troy V, how'd that brisket turn out?
Who did you say that was, George, that just sent you that?
My brother-in-law,
What does he
he lives in
drive?
he lives in Santa Clarita. Over there in LA, it's a little bit more, maybe 50 cents more expensive than here.
What does he drive?
SUV, I think it is.
SUV, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I have a huge tank on him.
Yeah. It's pricey. I put $40 in my Camaro, and that's only a V6. It only got me a freaking quarter of a tank.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, Troy, I have an interest on that one.
Was he doing a
Later,
brisket, you
Troy.
said?
His
What's
first
that?
brisket, yeah. His
Gotcha.
first brisket.
I just found the picture of my first brisket a little while ago. Man, terrible, terrible. Maybe I can look for it and find it for you guys. Freaking insane.
So Rob is saying it didn't work out. You were talking about fried bologna on his Blackstone?
No. Yeah, those are all over gas pumps here.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
You have to ask him, Lance. I may shouldn't have spilled the beans.
So what you guys cooking tomorrow?
I think I'm doing some sirloin steaks tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm doing it tomorrow.
What's that, George?
I was going to ask Lance, but Lance can't hear me.
What did George say he was making? Ham?
Yeah, I'm making ham tomorrow.
I'm doing that stuffed cod. I think that's going to be a little bit of a challenge.
I did a what do you call it? Pulled pork, Texas style pork butt, if you will, on the Weber. It was my first time, so I'm doing a collab with JB BBQ and Guns, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm doing a collab with him. So I filmed my video a couple days ago. Freaking came out bomb. First time doing it on the Weber. So
Did you pull it like for sandwiches or something?
yeah, I made a pulled pork sandwich with Uncle Steve barbecue sauce.
Ah,
It was delicious, man. Yeah.
I want to
You
do
doing-
another pit beef.
do you know what?
I've been wanting to do another pit beef bad. I haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
I want a bigger one this time. First one I did, or recent one I did, was only like 3 pounds. That was some good eating.
You cooking anything tomorrow, Steven?
Nah, leftovers from today.
No, leftovers from today. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, that was tonight's leftover from earlier in the week. Got to get that stuff going.
Yeah, unfortunately for us, no leftovers. There was only 4 filet mignon steaks, and that was it, man.
But you guys got to try see Craig's latest video, the Italian marinade. You saw that
Who'd
one?
you say his video?
Craig's.
Did I see his last video?
Yeah,
What
he
was
was, I'm telling you, yeah.
With the bacon,
Italian.
the bacon, slaw, bacon something.
That's what I did earlier. Some filet mignon, some fried rice, and some potatoes.
He did a video either last week or week before. Italian wings.
Oh, the Italian wings. Yeah, I did say that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And you said that's what you done with your chicken today?
No, I did that one yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah. Trust me. It's bad. Real bad.
Brother Anthony, how are you, man? Fire
going on,
cups. You
Anthony?
guys gotta get your fire cups.
All right, Rob, we'll see you later.
All right, Rob.
Rob, we got a new rule. You're responsible for your own links tonight.
Well, you can't post your link unless you're a mod.
Oh, damn it. Did you see Mojo? He's cooking the Traeger, the Weber, and the Blackstone tomorrow.
You're gonna be busy.
Jeez.
Hope it's not all at once.
Damn, $100, huh? Putas. That's $400 a month.
I got that, Jeff. Even in a diesel, I'm burning $175 easy.
Wow.
Man. You need to go back to your other car, Lance.
Yeah. That little cord, that thing does great, but you can't tie a roof or ladder on the roof.
You better tie it down with a ratchet strap. You'll be all right.
Strap that bitch down. Shit.
Ratchet strap it to the roof.
I
You'll
would.
be all right.
Shit. I got a little 4-cylinder outside that I drive, a little piece of junk. Shit. Cost me nothing but $20 to fill up that whole little tank, man.
Yeah.
No yawning, no yawning.
That was the bikes. This is a bike neighborhood. 70% of people down here have Harleys.
Lance, broadcasting live from the interstate. The middle of the interstate.
Exactly. It's 151 feet.
Really?
My door.
Hey.
Watch my FEVL video. It's 151 feet to that road. I'm thinking about moving in the back. I got a year old 24 by 24 back in the backyard. We put up. My mother-in-law passed. My wife was the only child, and everything she owned came here. All right, Jason.
Later, my brother.
See you, man.
We didn't get a whole lot of barbecue talk in tonight, but we weren't really. I guess I wasn't put together tonight.
Yeah,
I'll be ready next time.
We go as it goes.
Take care, Jason.
I thought you guys were having a guest this evening.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a question. Jason be the one to ask too. Jason, you still there?
Steven, what did you say? I couldn't hear you, man.
No, I said I thought you guys were having a guest this evening.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't show last weekend. Well, one of them showed tonight, but
You're the guest, Steven. You're the guest today, my brother.
You're the celebrity.
Jason, you still in the chat? I gotta
Thank you,
ask
Joe.
you a question.
Have the day off tomorrow, so they'll hop on tonight for 5.
Nice.
Yeah.
A day off is always good.
Panchuco.
Panchuco. Panchuco has a what do you call it? A Harley, man, or a hog.
All right, Mojo. We'll see you later, buddy.
Later, buddy. Thank you for stopping
See
by.
you, man. Appreciate you
I
coming
was,
by.
I was hoping Jason was still in the chat because he's does it on a different level. So I was painting some rafters in this church last week. And when I came down with the ladder, Pastor was talking to me a little bit. There goes that damn car again. I was talking to the pastor, and because last time I did some work for him, we talked about the YouTube channel and all that. He asked me how it was going and all that, and he had recently been invited a couple nights before that to a friend's house, and one of the people there had made some fresh pulled pork. And there was another guy there that was eating it, and the guy's supposed to be very well and educated on barbecue. And he said that a pastor said that he took a bite of this pork and said that he could taste the acorns that these hogs were being fed in their feed.
Damn.
Yeah.
I wonder what else you can taste.
I've never heard that. I've never. I mean, I don't. I'm not calling the man out, but I just want to put it out there. I've never heard anything like that. I mean, are acorns that pronounced?
Man, you got some taste buds on steroids. Man.
What the hell, man? What are you talking about?
That's what this. That's from the pastor's mouth to my ears. I don't. You know, I was just like, wow.
He probably can taste the evil in you too.
I told him, and he said, "Well, he said you're so familiar with barbecue, you could probably do that." I said, "No, sir."
No.
I said, "I could tell you if something's over smoked and something like that." I said, "But to tell you what the hog ate for dinner," I said, "No."
I can taste if it has too much salt in it. But I can't taste where the rub came from.
I'm not at that level yet.
I can't taste if the rubs were made with the hands.
But what was cool is that they have a food bank. Anthony's got an opinion, looks like. I was trying to read his other one, Dust Off the Hog. But he did take me back to the freezer before I was getting ready. They got 6 freezers. They got a food bank. And he sent me home with a couple small pork loins. Put these in your video. Thank you. Thank you.
Make sure you give him a shout out when you do.
3 years.
You guys saw what Fire Cup said? No, what he's saying makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I can
tasting
see
acorns, damn.
I mean, I'm thinking he must have tasted post oak. You know, I don't know.
That makes sense.
Yeah, what Fire Cup saying is it makes sense. It has a sweeter taste. I can understand that.
Yeah,
But
I'm gonna buy a hog. Hey, I'm gonna buy a hog and just feed him bacon.
Man, this pulled pork sandwich tastes like pecans. I think he was getting pecans. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's possible.
I guess so.
Possible.
I'm not.
Right, and you see what Fire Cup said, which makes sense. No one said it tastes like peach.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
Yeah.
I believe it. It makes total sense. Like you just said, you know.
Yeah, I want to get around that guy and we'll just make up some stuff and feed it to him. Like, okay, so what's that? What is that? Put a hidden ingredient in it.
That tastes like shit.
No, remember, it has to be pulled pork.
Yeah, all pulled pork.
All
Yeah.
pulled
We
pork.
just hide some stuff in there.
But you hear what I said?
What'd
Man
you say?
says, "Damn, that tastes like shit." And I'd say, "Damn, you're good."
Hilarious. Oh,
This man knows his stuff.
He's a pulled pork connoisseur.
Yeah.
John, what did you cook, man?
Didn't do anything today.
No.
Yeah.
Beef, you did beef dogs, right?
Yeah, I done those
Yesterday.
yesterday. Yeah.
Beef dogs.
Cheese stuffed beef dogs. They were pretty good.
Nice.
Did you buy them like that? You stuff them?
I made them.
Did you?
Yeah. I started.
That one collab we had, I tried stuffing them with a tube. It worked all right, but it wasn't the best.
I started to do a video, but then my phone battery was low, and by the time I would have charged it, I would have been done with it, so I didn't get to finish.
I've been there, but just a little different.
Yeah.
Started drinking, started filming, got too drunk, and said, "Forget it. It ain't gonna happen."
The fun was ready, but you were finished.
Yeah. You see it?
Yeah. No time.
Okay.
Then I just rolled the cheese up inside of it. It's pretty
Truth's
good.
in the picture. Truth's in the picture. Whole hog is my barbecue. Yes. I
Me
used to go
too.
down, Jeff, there's a
Me too.
couple beaches down here by me within, you can walk to them. And there used to be a family there that had passed away. And every 4th of July, post a link. Every 4th of July, they had, we did a whole hog down there. And that was a blast. That was a blast.
Joe's talking to you, Lance.
I did. I posted a link. What's a free StreamYard? Is it 6?
Yes,
Yeah, 6.
But we did a whole hog every 4th of July, man. That is something else. That is
I'm
something
gonna
else.
I'm gonna do a whole hog on my kanka one day.
You think it'll support that? I guess you'll do a small one.
Yeah,
it had to be a
How much
small-
weight will
it
that
had to be a-
support?
it holds 22 pounds.
22. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Stephen.
No, I was talking to Joe. I say you would have to do a small one.
Yeah.
Small hog.
Have you ever done one, Steven?
No, I have not.
You have,
But I have friends who did.
Excuse me.
brother. A piglet.
I'm gonna take a few machis.
That's the truth, Anthony. That stuff is it's like there's no comparison to him.
A piglet. I'm gonna do a piglet.
CJ's got a video out did it on his Traeger.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. A little piglet. Little
There he is.
Joe.
Joe.
What's going on?
Smoking Joseph.
I'm gonna I'm gonna start calling you Theo Joe.
Theo Joe. That's what Eric from Camp House Barbecue calls me.
Suckling pig. Yeah.
Hey Joe, you already home from that that cook that she did over there?
Yeah,
Right on.
How was it?
it was good, man. It was an experience.
Yeah.
I got a nice tan.
They were saying, did I read that there's multiple towns or counties that got involved in that?
Yeah. So Uvalde is kind of, it's a small town. I think it's 16,000 people. But there's so many other small towns around it, like Crystal City, Carrizo Springs, that's where Eric from Camp House Barbecue lives. But there's a lot of other small, just 2,000 population, 2,000, in all these little small towns. So what we did is we cooked at one location, and somebody from the group that was cooking all this food went to those other small cities and set up camp there, and sold. We made 300 sandwiches on site for one location that didn't have that much help. I guess one of the smaller towns,
Right.
and the other towns we just chopped up the brisket, put it in big trays, and they took it and made the sandwiches on site.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw someone taking a whole brisket and just slicing that thing up.
Yeah, that's what we were doing. We actually we cooked there we were in a ranch right in between Uvalde and Carrizo Springs, Texas, at a ranch. We cooked 120 briskets there on site.
Jeez.
And then there were some other small towns like Del Rio, Eagle Pass. They cooked the remainder, which last I heard was 200 briskets total. but we cooked 120 there on site.
Wow.
Is that right? I saw the bison there in one of the pictures, and then there was another one that didn't look quite as big as the bison that was rolling. Also, I'm assuming they were both rolling. There, it looked like the smaller one was they were going in or out of it. I didn't see the bison. Anybody like go to the bison to get meat off?
Yeah, that was forget the name of the company that built that, but that was a nice kind of old school. Reminds me of a lowrider. Even the trailer was really low, and the smoker set really low, and it had kind of a distressed look to it. But he was able to fit 20. I think it was 24 briskets in that pit, something like that.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah. So it was fun.
They were saying last night that Ricer, that LSG pellet smoker, I guess for a graduation or something, he had, I think it was 9 butts that he got into that LSG pellet smoker yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Things got way. You look at the pictures. The pictures are deceiving.
Yeah. Is Steven frozen, or is he like?
No, I'm here.
He is. Yeah.
What's up, Joe?
Not much, buddy. How you doing, man?
Just cool. Just chillaxing a bit.
Awesome.
12 butts. There you go, Jeff. Thank you.
Yeah,
What are you able to get on the bison, Joe?
Shit. Here's a picture from.
Oh, that's nice.
That's from Anthony Fire Cups.
That was all right.
Yeah.
It's a small one.
Yeah, oh shit. Here's another bigger picture.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
What's up, Hobo?
Oh,
Yeah,
my brother.
I was able to fit 40 briskets in the bison, and that's not using that first door, like much of that first door.
Wow.
Because it's really hot right there.
Yeah.
We used maybe about a quarter of that door, like up to that door, but nothing past it because it gets pretty hot.
Yeah.
Which is pretty common on a smoker like that,
Yeah.
Oh, thing's got a huge firebox. You got to expect some heat coming out of it. But
oh yeah.
I mean, can you do anything to like baffle that? Logs, whatever. Is there anything you can do, or just let it roll? But I guess as big as that thing is, you don't want to restrict that heat because it's got to get to the other end yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much wood did you use, Joel? I'm sorry for interrupting.
No,
How
that's
much
fine.
wood did you use?
I didn't use much, man. So the briskets, we put them on at 2. It was at 2 in the afternoon, Thursday, and we wrapped them around. I think it was at 9 o'clock that night, and then we pulled them. We actually, once they were done, we left them in there. We just kind of let the fire die down on the pit, and we maintained the temperature at 150. It was 175, and then come down to 150, 125. But one thing, George, to answer your question, it's not any more or any less than when I smoked. I think the most briskets I had on that was 2 briskets and 2 pork bellies. And I used the same amount of wood on 40 briskets. It was the same. So
Wow.
That's
that
crazy.
3 real small splits, like 2 kind of vertical and 1 horizontal. Well, not vertical, but
Right.
pointing towards the stack.
Diagonal.
Yeah, 3 small splits of wood, and man, it ran at 275. It took a while.
Real efficient,
That's why I had to get up there to 275. But man, once the briskets got hot, it got there.
Wow.
What up, Lep?
Lep,
Lep, my brother.
So, Joe, did you ever? What's up, Lep? Did you ever figure out anything to raise that stack on that thing yet? Last I heard, you really talked about the bison, like it was a detailed conversation about the bison. That was a big issue, was that stack on that thing.
Well, it's not an issue. I mean, it's a foldable stack, but I'm never gonna put it down because honestly, that thing weighs probably 800 pounds. That just the stack itself. And you should have seen that other small smoker that you saw, Lance, the 500 gallon. that had a smaller stack, and it took 3 guys to lift that stack. And this thing's heavy, man. So it's bolted on. It clears all the bridges when I drive under them, so I'm not gonna mess with it.
Okay, I was going to say, I mean, I'd be worried about clearance, but if you got all that clear taken care of, let you go through a neighborhood and you start trimming branches in a neighborhood or something. But
Yeah, it did good, man.
that's good. That's
It
good.
was fun.
I need a beer, people. I'll be right back.
What's the temperature difference on that front door you were saying, as opposed to the rest of the cooker?
Well, I think the temperature, like that gauge the gauge to the left of the front, the first door, will be like 275. But if I had to guess, it's probably 300. But it's a lot of heat. Like 300 degrees there is not the same as 300 degrees at the end of the smoker.
Right.
You have that really intense heat. Now, like what I did is I put splits of wood in front of the points of the briskets leading up to that first door, and that really blocks the points from getting too hot and too crispy. I'm sure I could go up to half of that door and I'd be fine, because the heat comes up over the brisket. It's not like it's going down.
Right.
Yeah.
Why chance it though when you had that much room?
Yeah, we started from that second door and then back, and then we went up a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it was fun.
How long did it take to get there? Was it 12 hours? Let's see.
8 hours. So it took. I broke down, man. I broke down in a small town called Crystal City. I was 15 miles from the ranch, and I hit a bump. There was like a. Some of these towns that they don't plan for drainage, so their plan is to cut the street down,
Right.
so the water flows through instead of putting proper drainage.
Right.
So, when you're towing a truck and a heavy truck and a heavy trailer, it hits hard. And when it hit, it bent one of my U-bolts. Actually, broke the U-bolts, and my rear axle on the left side. No, the on the trailer.
On a trailer hitch. Okay.
Oh, on the trailer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
Not
So
on the truck. Not on the truck. It was the trailer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the back axle of the trailer. So that leaf spring broke, and it shifted the tire into the fender, so the axle was bent backwards. And I called Eric. He came from the ranch, and then people started showing up that Eric knows, and they patched it up, man. And we drove it to kind of a yard for an oil company there, where it stayed overnight. And then the next morning, we bought the guy from Southern Tire Mart out there, friend of Eric's, brought me a tire and a wheel, and we rolled it into the second ranch we were staying at. And what the nice thing is that I went to pay the guy from Southern Tire Mart. I said, "Hey, what do I owe you? $100, whatever." He goes, "No, man, you don't owe me nothing, man. You came all the way down from El Paso to do this." And I was like, "Man,
Man, you got some love there.
That's awesome.
yeah, big time, big time." And then
What
I
up,
called.
Joey?
What's that?
Right, I'm just calling Joey out.
Yeah.
STD.
I called Bison. I called Thomas from Bison Smokers to tell him what happened. He's, "Oh man," and he felt bad. I said, "Man, it's not your fault. I hit a pretty hard bump or whatever. I'm sure I was going maybe 25, but that bump really hit that axle hard." And he goes, "You know what, man? I'm going to send my guys there first thing in the morning." Sausage King. I'm actually going to make some sausages right now.
Sausage making full, man.
Right?
Is that tonight's live?
No. No, I'm going to make some Texas hot links. I have so much trim, man, in my freezer. I got so much trim. It's not. I have to do something with it. So
There's only so much sausage or tallow that you can make. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With the trimmings. Yeah.
So I cut you off. So Bison guys said they're going to show up there in the morning.
Yeah, so they're driving in from Forney, Texas, which is like 30 miles east of Dallas Fort Worth. 5-hour drive. He goes, you know what? My guys will be there first thing in the morning. And then he calls me back. He goes, no, they're going to drive tonight.
Dang.
So his guys showed up Thursday night with a brand new axle, a leaf spring, a tire and wheel, U-bolts, the whole 9 yards, man. Put my smoker back together, and there it is. You know, it's back to normal.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, and he didn't charge me. You know, it's one of those things. Like if you buy a car and you freaking hit a curb, well, it's not the guy that built the car's fault. You know.
Right.
But he came out and did it for free, man. I was like, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, he hooked me up, man.
Hey, Lep,
Yo,
tell me about the Southern Pride, man.
hey guys,
Is it
I'm
produced
jumping
good?
off.
Good barbecue or not?
Dinner time here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Stephen.
What happened?
Let's do
Yeah, I'm jumping off now, guys. Dinner time here now. So
Okay,
catch you guys
Steve.
in the chat.
Later,
Thank you,
Steve.
Stephen.
Oh,
Okay,
Love you, bro.
Same here. Love you guys.
All right,
There
thanks,
you go.
bro.
Sorry, Stephen.
Well, that was cool.
So the Southern Pride is another man. All right. So it has a firebox where we use lump and wood, and it's fueled by propane to keep it all going. But it rotates. There's 4 carriages, 3 racks per. So
Right.
it could hold a lot of racks of ribs, but the pork butts you gotta in the brisket you gotta take racks out to actually fit everything. This thing's sort of like running a pellet smoker. You know what I mean? It's a set it and forget it type smoker. For $20,000, you don't have to hire a man
Yeah.
to do the work to man that fire.
But is
You know.
the barbecue good? Is the meat good? I mean, can you tell the difference?
Oh
From
man,
an offset to a
No.
Southern Pride.
so he's got a stick burner right across the way there. You're definitely not going to get that flavor. I don't care what you do. You could
Yeah.
create all the falsifications of wood in a stick burner and actually make it easier, but you're not going to get that flavor. No, never. You know what I
Alright,
mean?
forget it.
Straight
Yeah.
wood is a totally different flavor.
It sounds
Forget it.
like Brian.
But I'm
and,
just being honest. But I'm just being honest.
Oh, that's what I wanted to know.
At this restaurant, we have 2 food trucks and 2 restaurants. So to keep all 4 of them with barbecue, this machine is totally worth it. Now, if you're looking into getting into catering and you want to have one successful, consistent barbecue, definitely Southern Pride. And Joe will argue and say, you know what I mean, Yoder, you know what I mean, same deal.
Yeah,
It's
there's
a
restaurants.
preference.
Yeah,
At the end of
Yeah, it's good barbecue. I mean, there's so GQ Barbecue up in Denver, Colorado. He's got 2 locations, and his food. Yeah, Jason Ganal. So he was a competition cook, and he serves kind of competition style barbecue, meaning that you're going to get that brisket slice similar to competition. His ribs are kind of competition cut, the whole 9 yards. And it's really good barbecue, and he cooks on a Southern Pride. Now you can put real wood. It's got a spot so you can burn real wood and get that wood flavor.
Yeah. Right.
And I guess it all depends on how much wood you put in that Southern Pride, and that's going to determine the outcome of it. But it's nice because for $20,000, if that's all that thing cost, imagine what you'd have to pay a pit master run that thing day in and day out.
Right.
You know, that's
That-
temperature control.
Now that's where he had,
Yeah.
that's where he did the weight.
smokehouse.
You know what I mean? Like,
Smokehouse.
That's what I wanted in my house, a Southern Pride. I didn't get a half a lunch truck. Excuse me. Therefore, I don't have to pay, 50 to 80,000 for a lunch truck. I got the Southern Pride and then just cook the food at home, and then like on the weekends sell the food.
Yeah.
Smokehouse Bayou, they've got that one of them Southern Prides. It sounds like the one that Lep is sort of kind of describing, but it's a propane assist. So you go outside and you feed the sticks, your splits into on the outside, and propane ignites them, gets them going.
It's a small chamber at the back of the smoker.
Yep.
So the smoke comes rolling. The smoke comes rolling underneath up over the fire that's already rotating.
Yeah, that thing is sweet.
I'm a one-man show.
It's a good one.
Work for me.
Hey, compared to my Pit Boss Pro Series 4 that I was used to, totally. I jumped leagues. I went from minor league to professional real quick. You know what I mean?
Are you working there, Hobo? Or, Lep?
Yeah.
Lep works there full time, don't you?
Really?
Yeah.
I
just did a 24-hour event on the food truck. On the food truck, a 24-hour event where I didn't leave location for 24 hours.
Wow.
So have you worked there, or you started working there?
Joe, go ahead, Joe.
I've been there about 2 months, guys?
Okay.
Yeah.
About 2 months.
That's cool. You should do videos there, man.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Hey, so we had talked about it, and I'm like, but then they're gonna see your tricks. So do you want to show that? You know what I mean? I could do all kinds of shorts with the smoker rolling and shit like that, but to actually put that rack of ribs in there, put that pork butt in there, he's got his own blend, he's got his own sauce. It's front to back. This guy's scratch. You know what I mean? And
But does he make his own flour tortillas like I do?
hey, so we do have Taco Tuesday. So he smokes the brisket, smokes the pulled pork, smokes the chicken for tacos on Tuesday. And
That's cool.
I'm the only one that doesn't mind Taco Tuesday because I'm slaying them tacos. They're like, how do you do that? And I'm like, well, I'm redneck skin, so it comes natural.
Don't you know who I am?
So yeah, don't you know who I am, SA? Wepa.
That's
But
funny.
yeah, so Joe, I'm moving up in the ranks, man. Like I'm running the restaurant, and I could run the food truck. So either or, I'm gonna be getting mad props. My smash burger is on the menu. My double smash burger. I don't do the Oklahoma with the onions and all that. That'll set me aside, but I just do balls, smash, cheese, double cheeseburger, more or less. You know what I mean? He does all the fixings. He does lettuce, tomato, onion, pickle. That's how he wants to do it. It's his blend in the burgers. I just smash them. I'm running the flat top on Fridays, you know, and everybody's loving the smash burger, man. Loving it.
That's good.
I'm even getting people requesting a smash burger on the odd days that it ain't on the special board.
Oh, so it's like Friday only for smash burgers? Yep.
Friday only.
Yeah.
Yeah, Friday only. Yeah. But
Hey Joe, do you still plan to do videos once you start your business?
I've done a brisket. I've done a brisket on the Blackstone. So
What?
Yeah, I will, George. It's gonna
hey, Joe was there for the brisket. Hey, Joe was there for the brisket on the Blackstone.
Yeah, that was a long
He was
time ago.
he was part of the Texas. Yeah, he was part of the Texas crew that said, "You're a short order cook. You can't do barbecue on the Blackstone." I said, "Hold my beer."
I never doubted it. I just wanted to see it done. I was like, damn. You know, it's like when your friend says, "I bet you I can jump this lake right here." It's like,
It worked.
I bet you. You just tell him that to you because you want to see him jump it.
Yeah, right. Yep.
Yeah, but yeah, George, I plan on still
That's
doing
the great
videos.
thing about this community. You know what I mean? We always push each other to think outside the box. All right, everybody could do ribs. Everybody could do pulled pork. Everybody could do, whatever. Anything barbecue. You need a heat source. Number one, you need a heat source to cook whatever concoction you come up with.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so true.
That's my take on things. I don't care what I'm running, you know.
So
It's fueled by something at the end of the day, you know.
So Joe, where are you at right now of all that, Joe?
With what?
Well, your truck for one.
The business.
Yeah, well, the last I heard, it was almost like getting ready to take delivery of the trailer or truck.
Yeah, so the food truck is ready. The trailer's it's not a food truck, it's a trailer. So the only thing that we were waiting for was some of the equipment, and the guy didn't want to like start putting all the equipment in there without having it all there, just to make sure that I was going to have enough space for everything.
Right.
And it's a 20-foot food truck, 20 by 8 or 20 by 8.5, really. So it's big. And the last thing we were waiting on was one of my food warmers that was going to come in July, middle of July. But I finally got one, and it should be there by Tuesday. This coming Tuesday. So once that's there, all he's got to do is put all the equipment in and test everything. Put the exhaust on the top, which he's going to do it once he rolls it out because he doesn't have the garage room to roll it out with the vent.
No
And that's it. He's going to make a rack for my generator, and that's it. I mean, it should be ready. What are we? May, towards the end of May. I want to say at the latest it'll be ready middle of June.
Have you picked out areas yet, or already consigned areas, or?
No, that's something that I'm working on. I've got a few areas in mind. I don't want to just pull up next to I think I've said this before. I don't want to pull up next to taco trucks and stuff.
Right.
Because, you can't get, you might get something for $5. You'll get a sausage maybe. But, taco trucks are usually pretty cheap,
Right.
and those kind of people will look at my menu and walk away because they don't understand barbecue.
So you have to concentrate on prepaid events. That's one thing I'm learning with the food truck right now is you don't want to be at them cash events. The cash events are your fillers. You want to do mostly prepaid events, which is your weddings, graduation parties, birthday parties, company functions, stuff like that. With the
You can do carnivals.
any concession is hard to dial in. Say I make enough food for 500 people, but I only sell to 100. Guess what? I lost. You know what I mean? My time is money. So I had to smoke all that meat to put it on that trailer or food truck. And then all of a sudden, I'm like in the negative for everything. At least a prepaid event, you could say, all right, you got 100 people, 150 people, 200 people. Here's your base pay. You have to pay this right off the rip. Anything extra, we're gonna tack on. You know what I mean? My guy only supplies a limited menu on the food truck. Also,
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be doing any of that stuff. I want to stay away from fairs and all that stuff. I'm not doing any prepaid nothing. I'm parking it, and I'm gonna wherever I park, I'm gonna be selling barbecue there for a while. You know, it's not. I just want to stay away from all the taco trucks and the food truck circuses and all that stuff, man. I'm not part of. I don't want any part of that because it's a different ball game there. You know, too much drama.
Yes.
I hate drama. You know,
That's me and you. I
yeah.
can't stand drama. Fuck, man. It follows me all the time. But
I know,
can't
right?
stand it.
What's a good scenario though? I mean,
Just park and start from scratch.
Yeah, so
would you have to know the traffic? I mean, I would think you'd have to know the traffic patterns, and I mean, how many people are leaving the buildings to go to lunch, et cetera. I mean, I'm just off the top of my head right now. That's what I'm thinking.
yeah,
What does your menu look like? I mean, do you have higher options, lower options? Is it like plates? I mean,
no, it's gonna be just your traditional Texas style barbecue, so brisket, pork. So it'll be brisket, ribs, pulled pork, turkey, my sausages, sides,
gotcha.
and there's going to be a few specialty items, on the menu, which will kind of alternate. I'm going to put some of the stuff that I've done on videos, because I think people will want to see some of that. Some of the sausage flavors, and then I got a couple of items that I'm going to get.
I'm totally on the sausage. Joe's. I mean, he has already probably 12, 15 different flavors.
Yeah, something like that. And I'm making another one right now.
How many different sausage videos have you done? Right.
20
so
something. Yeah.
You could actually, get it to where you could package that and ship. You know what I mean? So not only is he in Texas serving these sausages, he's actually shipping them too. You know what I mean? I say you could do great with that, because me right off the rip, I'd want one of every flavor that you ever done.
Yeah.
For YouTube. You know what I mean?
I would think that opens up a can of worms, though, Leppy. You got people that need to. I would assume. You've got USDA involved in the packing and proper, storage and everything before it was packed, how it's packed, when it leaves, how long is it going to take to get there? Will it still be cold, et cetera, et cetera? I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's, again, when I buy, like sausages from like Louisiana or something like that. I mean, it's not cheap at all. And it has to be there in a certain amount of days, because the packaging that they use is only rated for like a 2-day travel or a 3-day travel or something like that. I don't know.
Anthony, if you're gonna fly,
that would be cool to open it up to something like that, but
if you're gonna fly, you better pick me up on the way over there.
Yeah, I'm going to start with a basic menu and then, really start to unleash everything, once I get into a pattern. And I want to have barbacoa Sundays, so it's going to, like on Sunday mornings, you can come get barbacoa, smoked barbacoa, and then I'll have my lunch menu, a smaller lunch menu. But, Yeah, I'm gonna have fun with it because that's gonna be my thing, that and YouTube. And I've worked my entire life, dude, since I was young, delivering newspaper and stuff like that. So like I am done with working my ass off. I'm gonna have fun with this, and I'm gonna have fun with it, and it's gonna be profitable, and it's gonna be fun. I can't wait.
Sounds exciting, man.
Yeah.
I'm in your shoes too, man. I hustled and my whole
Have you
entire
actually-
life,
What's it? O'Reilly?
Yeah.
Have you actually left there yet?
No.
I know you told them, but that was a month or two back.
Yeah, that was a while back. It was like February, I think, is when I told them that I was going to leave. I told them sometime in the third quarter. So third quarter starts July. I'm thinking it'll be end of July, maybe.
What's that left?
So there's a video of this guy racing. I
Yeah.
don't know how many people is into drag racing here, that scene, but so when I first met him, he was like O'Reilly's, and I'm like, what, you know what I mean? What are you reading a screen? No, he's deep in O'Reilly's, and I'm like, so if you're that deep, are we drag racing? What are we? And he sent me videos of his car, him at the track, and there's one other YouTuber out there that I know of that is big time into drag racing just as much as him. It would be Smoking and Grilling with AB. Aaron Brown. I don't know if you know that, Joe, but yeah. These guys have fast cars just as much as they have great barbecue. You know what I mean? There is another side. Like we could do one thing, right? I obviously perfected the Blackstone. You know what I mean? Now moving on to greater things. These guys were in a different league. I like watching drag racing, but they're like way up there in drag racing. Like if you told Joe, I have this 68 block, these heads, this cam, and this rear end, this drive shaft, this tranny, he can make your car fast.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that I went to school to be a tech, and I was a tech for years, before doing this whole thing. I worked for Firestone and built plenty of race cars, and I left that hobby because it got really expensive, and the faster you go, the more money you have to spend.
Right. He said, "I'm going to get a 1,000-gallon smoker instead of this new, you know what I mean, Pro Charger stage kit."
Yeah, I blew up my last LS3 motor. Actually, it was an L99 that I converted to an LS3, but I blew that up, and that was a $7,000 mistake. And I said, "Okay, I'm done."
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I just got popped maybe 2 months ago going 125 in my Camaro. It's not no V8 or anything, but it's a V6.
Slow it down.
And I got 22s on that. But the cop said he couldn't catch up to me because I was going so fast. And once he pulled me over, he goes, "Why are you going so fast?" I said, "Well, you see the food here, I'm trying to get it home warm." So at the end of the day, he ended up subscribing to my channel, bro. Put it that way.
No,
He gave me a huge break on the bill because it only came out to like $450 with traffic school. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't think the Silverado will get up to 120, so I think I'll be all right.
Yeah, I can't go too fast with the Camaro with the 22s on it. It just shakes too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I had the stocks, man, I can push 160 easy. But with the 22s, it's totally different.
Yeah.
That 69 Chevelle on the other side of that flame curtain over there, it'll do it. But I need to change the suspension in it. It's the same thing. It just sways too much.
Yeah, and you guys is changing subjects here. When you guys upload a video, do you put where it says it's made for kids? Do you put yes or no?
No.
No.
Okay, just want to make sure you guys are doing that.
Well, since we're on the topic, what category are you checking? How to or entertainment or none of the above?
How to?
I do how to and style.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what I do.
entertainment because I don't do no how to. I'm way different. Joe will walk you through the steps. That's his personality. You know what I mean? That's what he's great at. You know what I mean? If you want to fucking walk through
You know what I
something,
mean? Lep, what is up, dude?
Mojo.
Mojo.
So you guys are still on here, so I decided to come up. So
Yeah,
Shit, when you're drinking, we'll be here all night.
yeah.
yeah.
Lep,
Just hope the audience sticks around, at least some of them anyway. But
Hey, we are the audience. With that, Joe?
that's right. Hey, I want one of your T-shirts, bro.
Hey, congrats to Mojo
for
on 1K this week.
Yeah.
1K
good job,
this
man.
week.
Congrats,
It's an
my brother.
awesome milestone, man. Hey, I want one of your T-shirts, bro. I will buy it. I'll pay for it. I think you only had a couple, right? Nice. That is awesome. I would proudly wear that while doing my thing, dude.
Here comes the classics.
I'm searching a lot of outlets right now. Where
yeah?
can I get my best deal? You know what I
Okay,
mean?
so you just have one logo on the front?
Right now,
Okay.
I think
So
I would
that
rather have
t-shirt-
a pocket. Bro,
That
that's a whole
t-shirt.
nother. Yeah, that's a
Check
whole
it out.
nother show.
Check it out. Check it out. I can get it for probably like probably $10, I want to say. Is that a lot?
Blanks should only cost you about $3. If you do sublimation, you can run it about $3.
Who
What
is
was
that?
That wasn't me.
Oh, Lep, you're so busy. Hey,
That
so
wasn't me. That was
was it you?
hands free. Hands free.
I don't know what that was.
Maybe there was a car passing by.
So what do you think? How much do you think, Lance?
I'm actually, wife and I are looking into right now. Tuesday, I've got to make the decision. Dumping anywhere between $11,000 to $14,000 on our embroidery equipment, the machine, a 15-minute machine. I'm also looking at sublimation printing. So I've done a little bit of background on that, but I really want a DTG system, which is direct to garment, where the ink is actually impregnated into the fabric.
Yeah, that's
You
amazing.
can rub your hand over the logo and still feel fabric.
Yeah.
But that piece of equipment alone is $22,000 for just the printer.
Nice.
So that'll be down the road a bit. But yeah, I want to get into shirts, but I'm hoping, maybe within 2 months I'll be doing hats and shirts and embroidery wise.
So where I work, I get $6 a
You guys don't
logo,
know how to throw?
about $4 for a t-shirt, right around there. So that's with one logo and a t-shirt. So that's okay. I know there's probably better.
So Joe, I was gonna ask you the question you asked. Does that put your videos in a smaller pool that'll be watched if you do yes for kids?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't want to do that because then you have to be like, there's like YouTube for kids and stuff,
Right.
which is a very small audience.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't want to be a chomo.
So I hope to get some business from all these people out here, but we'll see. I can't wait. I'm excited about it. 63 years old. I'm finally gonna be able to work from home and enjoy it. Enjoy what I
Yeah.
got left. Enjoy what I got left. I thought
Nice.
about the food truck thing and all that. I like Joe, but you know, I just don't want to be tied down to a 7-day-a-week thing. You know, every weekend is committed, and I've been there and I did that. I used to build furniture. I used to sell it on the weekends at a community place, like a flea market type. There's old tobacco barns that were converted. Once the tobacco industry hit bottom, they converted all these barns into like just these air conditioned buildings. You just walk through and see different places and all that. But you know, it was 7 days a week, you know, and if you weren't selling, you were building, you know, or prepping for it. And I just don't want to be there again. I really don't. And that way I also have time to play at the YouTube a little bit more. CJ seems to be making pretty good progress with putting out 2 videos a week. You know, I don't know if I'll do it every week, but you know, that's something in the back of my head too, because you know, I got a lot to learn, and I want to be a Smoking Joe one day of 100,000 subs.
Well, you'll get there. You're gonna get there pretty quick, man. I'm telling you. Who doesn't like to eat? You know.
Yeah.
So I want to. I don't know if I should say this on here. I want to invite you on one of my morning lives on Saturday. You know, I think that'd be pretty cool to have you up there.
Who? I go to them.
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Okay. I would say I go to them. I was there this morning.
Oh no, I'm talking about having you up on my panel and
Oh,
shout
okay.
you out and all that stuff. So
Okay. Yeah. No,
yeah, I know
definitely.
you go to them, but I like what you're doing. I've been watching you, you know, kind of from the beginning, and it's just amazing. I'm not, you know, I have only 1,000 subs. To me, I'm like, you know, it's 1,000 subs, but
You're right.
my goal is when I retire in about 1.5 years, and maybe jump 100% into this and spend more time, because I work full time. I don't have a lot of time, man, and I'm busy, you know. But I love barbecue. Tomorrow, baby back ribs, and what did I buy? Salmon. Brought some beef, and then I said, "Hey, let's just go have a barbecue tomorrow. Why not?" You know. So called people up and said, "Let's do this."
Yeah. Just real quick before Clint, you won't be wrong. You won't make any mistakes with the Uncle Steve stuff.
Oh,
I've tried a fair amount of them. Everything I've tried is great. I would suggest getting some of that new sauce he has out, the sauce with no name. It's something about that smoke that gets in that sauce that makes a world of difference.
man, I wish I could have some of that sauce right now for tomorrow. I do have his seasonings. I have some more coming. I just ordered more from him.
Sauce is really good.
I think did I order a sauce? I might have ordered one. I can't remember. I ordered a T-shirt. You know, just supporting him. Great guy, man, right there, you guys. Great person right there, man. Amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And what he does for the community too. You know, just what he does for the community, he gives back.
Yeah, he's awesome.
I can testify to that. I mean, he gives back to the community, which is unheard of these days. You know, it's just customer services, and you know, the people that are spending the money. It's like people don't care anymore, but not Uncle Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah, Uncle Steve has some good stuff, man, for sure.
Well, you guys, I wanted to jump up here, Lance. Just keep doing what you're doing. I love what you're doing now with your lives. You know, I don't know if that means anything. It's just what I see. I know
thank you, Joe.
And hang out with you guys.
John and George and myself, we're starting this thing up where we alternate, so we can share the hours and stuff, and we're alternating it, just to get exposures for ourselves. You know, we had a group of 4, now we're a group of 3, and the main objective was to, you know, get recognition out to the small channels, because it's an effort, you know, and there's a lot of competition out there. And if we don't do something to help ourselves, you know, as far as polls, lives, trying to get cooks out, we feed off each other. I mean, George just gave me a recommendation today, you know, about posting times for my videos.
Yeah.
John,
Right.
a couple months back, was telling me, you know, I'm
Yep.
talking too damn much, you know, shorten
Yeah.
my videos up. So
You even said, you were like, because you like to do your 20, 30-minute long videos or whatever it is. And you're like, you know, and I was watching you talk about that. And because that inspired me in my head, because I want to get my stuff down. And you said, I think like the 8-minute mark, that's the sweet spot, right? 8 or 9 minute mark. And I'm going to try to get around that 8, 9, 10, you know, 11 would be high. That mark right there. Because we can thank that TikTok for all this and the, you know, what they're doing to the society.
Yeah.
And their attention span is like that right there, you know.
right.
So it's just I'm messing with that right now and playing around with that. So
It's hard, you know. I just, you know, we sort of touch base. I mean, I went to entertainment and stopped doing how-tos because, you know, I just wanted to explain every step of the procedure.
yeah.
And that's just where I got the thrill out of it. To be honest with you, I want to be able to do, well, everything I do is outdoors. It's not in a modern kitchen or anything.
Right.
But I wanted to be able to cook a main course and sides. That's what I wanted all my cooks to be. Well, that didn't work too long. Didn't work too long, but I'm going to get back to that. You know, I think that's.
You know what's going to happen, right? You're going to be like me, you know, in my garage. I have a Blackstone in my kitchen and full blown stuff out there on my deck. So I have 3 areas, and then that guy behind me, he goes on the go. You know, so I try to make it everywhere.
Why don't you ask Joe? Joe, is it a good idea for Lance to be putting out 20, 30-minute videos?
No.
I remember Joe.
No, I think you should do your video, get your point across, and if it's a 20-minute video, it's a 20-minute video. But don't try to get a 20-minute video, because what happens is that you'll have a lot of fill-in, and a lot of fill-in could be you just talking, blabbing. And I got to tell you, you can look at all of your analytics, and you can see when people are dropping off on your video.
Yeah.
So if you just start talking about something not related to your video, like you're just trying to fill the gaps, you will start to lose viewers. So your viewership will run down, and you can actually pinpoint it on each video. You can actually look at where they drop off in the video and go back and look at your video and see what you start doing there. Like, why did you lose them? Like, what happened? So, and most of the time it's because you're not really educating the viewer on the topic, you know, that the video is about. So I think that you shouldn't change your channel. Like, I think it should be a how-to, like learn, like, so that people learn things, Lance. So don't stop that, because people go to YouTube to learn how to do stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I want to, like, the other day I had to change both panels on my Chrysler 300 because they were peeling, like they're defective or whatever. I didn't know how to take them off. I'm like, where are the screws?
Yeah.
I found on YouTube, you know, how to remove the panels, the door panels on the Chrysler 300, and I found it. And it's the same thing whether you're doing meatloaf or brisket or changing the lock on your doors. People will come to YouTube on how to. Like, if I watch a video, I don't want to listen to the guy talk about something unrelated to that. It's like, man, I want to watch a video on whatever topic I searched, you know. So I wouldn't force myself to try 20 minutes. Now, I do have some 20-minute videos out there, but most of mine are less than that, way less than that.
Yeah. You know, Joe's right, because I looked at my analytics, and where it drops is me tasting my food. So I put out a few videos without my fat mug tasting the food. You know, I just said, like, oh, you know what? thank you for watching, blah blah blah, and so on and so on, and we'll see how that goes. You know.
Yeah. Well, I think that people want to see you taste it.
Yeah.
And maybe like in George, in your case, maybe do that. Maybe taking a bite out of the food is like the very last thing you show.
Yeah, I agree with you because I've been watching the analytics and I'm one to like stuff my fat face on the camera. You know what I mean?
I do it all the time, and you got to think about like some of the popular food guys that are out there.
Yeah.
Like people watch them to taste their food and the reaction of their faces.
Mhm.
There's a few food bloggers that I watch, and people want to see him taste the food and his reactions, and like he almost passes out every time he tastes the food. So I don't know. I mean, I would try that, George, and see if that helps, but I wouldn't change. It is what it is, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all ever watch AB's nephew. Was it Mr. Make It Right? I think it is. At the end, after he does his taste, he does a fork drop in all of his videos. You ever seen him? He's in Virginia. He's down by not too far from Kirby, John.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, he does a taste, and this young man can cook. He can cook. But he's AB's nephew, if I remember correctly. But he'll take a taste, and he just drops his fork and he walks off camera. He does that every time. Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, you guys, I'm going to jump off of here. Sorry.
All right, Mojo.
I'm gonna come and hang out more often with you guys. I love what you're doing up here, man.
Thank you.
I'm watching the people coming in and interact. You're getting up to 20 people watching at a time. That's good. So you're doing something good and right. So you guys are amazing. All you guys, John, all you guys,
Appreciate it, Mojo.
And hopefully you guys are all having a good weekend.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Thank you, Mojo. Thank you very
appreciate
much.
it, man.
Thank you for coming on.
You betcha, man. You guys have a good night.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys, I'm going to jump off because I'm editing a video as well. So, but man, good talking to you guys. And yeah, like that last gentleman said, you keep doing this. I think that, Lance, I see your drive. Like, I see your drive in wanting to be bigger than what you are. And there's nothing wrong with that. I was you when I first started. Like, I would go into lives and I would, I acted stupid sometimes. I would ask people, hey, subscribe to my channel. Like all the small people do, and I quickly learned that just being present and being involved in the community, I think helps. And there's nothing wrong with having your drive to be larger than what you are. For all three of you guys, I like that you guys have kind of partnered up and started a little Facebook page. You guys go live together. And I think as long as you continue to do this and stay consistent with your videos, you guys will grow. Because, again, I see a lot of you guys when I was a younger channel, 3.5 years ago, or whatever that was, with some of the guys that are out there, Tommy from the Gallery Backyard Barbecue, Cooking with CJ, Dogfather Barbecue. You guys are in our shoes now when we were a young channel, and we were putting out videos. Not at first it wasn't the greatest videos for us, and I think all of us will admit that. Yep. But I think if you have the drive and wanting to get better and do things better, and I think that you guys are heading in the right direction, man. So don't let anybody tell you anything different. You're gonna run into haters along the way that will doubt you, that will say that what you're doing is wrong, or you don't know what you're doing, or and I've always just X the haters and keep on moving on, because your success is what's going to kill that hater. And so don't give up, man. Stay on the gas, and your channels will grow. Just keep doing what you're doing, and again, you guys have a bright future, man. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't let off.
Thank you, Joe.
You don't know how timely that was, dude. Yeah. You are a prophet right there.
Yeah, that's
a prophet. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Where's the money? We can give him some money right now, man.
You just said something there.
Sling it.
Gracias, Joe. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Joe. That was
Yeah.
pretty cool. It was pretty
Later,
cool.
guys.
All right,
Thank
man.
you. What great advice, huh, guys?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Wow.
That just, I don't know about y'all, but I mean, that just sort of kind of like, man, maybe this
Hey,
is going
Lance,
to
should I
work.
blow you a little bit? Wake up.
Yeah, maybe this is going to work after all, because you see one thing, well, like y'all every once in a while will give me, advice of what you think I can improve on. But I don't always see that. But when someone outside is giving you props, it's like, damn,
It's encouragement that I needed because I felt like,
I might be heading the right way.
Yeah,
yeah, I needed that. I needed to hear that,
for
Yep.
sure.
because I've been feeling like unappreciated. No, I'm playing. Yeah, sometimes it's good to hear from a big channel, that we got something good going on,
Yeah.
We were in their shoes at one point, so we're doing really well, I hope. What happened to Lep? Ya estuvo con Lep?
We definitely had a couple of big dogs say we're heading in the right direction. So I mean, I guess
Yeah, Alton,
it's
another one,
smart to listen to
Gallery
him.
Backyard.
Yeah.
And Mojo, saying what he
Mojo,
said.
yeah.
I mean, to be honest with you, Mojo subscribed to me, but I didn't know that he was coming to check out the channel and all that.
Yeah.
But I do go as cooks. He makes a hell of a breakfast.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's like, man, how in the hell is he gonna eat all that food?
He may have a big family.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've learned some stuff from him on Blackstone, because he does a lot of that stuff, and I
Excuse me.
said learn quite a bit from him. Yeah, takes time to grow. That's true.
It does, Marcel.
Yeah.
It does. And I'm guilty of being impatient.
Yeah,
we
we
all
know
are.
he is.
Yeah,
We
all
definitely
are.
know that. Rick, I talked to Rick. He said he's driving home. He's gonna try to jump on.
Oh, is that you got the number? Did you call him last night? He
Yeah,
sent me a message.
Yeah,
He
we
sent
talked.
me a message.
We talked for a good while. Huh?
What?
Shit, I thought I was drunk. I said, hell no, I'm sober, man. What the heck?
What is happening?
Lance, you got jokes. You got jokes today, don't you?
No, I'm just in a very good mood now. I mean, Joe just put me over the top. But I thought it may have had something to do with order. And, he's talking about, there's CJ, and he was talking
CJ.
about, getting your order straight or something with him before he runs out. I didn't want to see him run out on you.
No, yeah, I've already sent him the money. I got his 3 rubs. But I did talk to him a little while ago, maybe a half hour ago. I was on the phone. He texted me. He said he's gonna try to jump on if he can get home in time. He said he's listening. So Rick, if you're listening, hurry up home, man.
We're here.
We're here. We got 40 minutes to go.
We're here and we'll stay up late for you, my friend.
Yeah, I sent CJ a haircut today that I think he should try out, and I think he's gonna do it. So
Who's that?
CJ.
A haircut?
Yeah. You know how he got this smooth beard all the way. So
Shit, that dude has a perfect beard. I mean, perfection, bro. I thought my grandfather had a good one. He said, solid, man.
Oh, he's gonna be solid in the back too once he does his haircut. Just wait.
Oh yeah, you know what? I copied her recipe, Marcel's. She did a cheesecake, no bake cheesecake, and I copied her recipe for Valentine's Day, I think it was, and it came out money, dude, money.
My daughter does. She's a cheesecake fanatic. She's always been a cheesecake fanatic. She wanted cheesecake for Christmas gift, and she makes some dynamite cheesecakes.
Oh, this was a no bake cheesecake. It was that good, man. It took a minute to make, but it was good, man.
You just gotta stop shaving it, CJ, or let this stuff grow out and wrap it around back. One.
You'd be Mr. Talaban or something there, huh?
I don't know what happened to Lep. I heard someone talking in the background.
He took off.
uh, he's there. I can see him. He's just a little. He's probably. He looks like he's asleep.
Yeah. Took a nap, forgot about us.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fell over. Can't get up.
Drinking those Mickeys. Woo-wee. That's a lot of liquor right there, bro.
Come on, CJ. Let's have some of your knowledge, my friend.
Lance is already buttered up by Joe. He wants to get buttered up again. Am I doing the right thing or not?
I don't get buttered up. I just want some OGs on the channel.
Dude, we just had Joe.
I
OG
know,
is
but-
OG you can get, man.
But you can't tell me two OGs ain't better than one.
We
I'm
have
not
the
saying that.
Godfather before. We have CJ before. We had a lot of good OGs in here.
Shoot,
Yep.
we had one of the real OGs, Russ.
Yeah,
Been here.
I'm an OG, bro. Shit. In my neighborhood.
OG in our own right? In our own minds.
Nah, original gangster. What are you talking about?
Maybe one day old T-Roy will show up on us.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
That would be a blast. I don't
Yeah,
even know.
or cooking with Ryan. That'd be good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably doesn't even know about us.
Not yet. Not yet.
CJ,
Wonder how
can be
long-
watching that.
Wonder how long Mojo has been at it.
I don't know. He does. I think he does a live. He did a mail call. That's what it was. I don't know if he still does those or not.
Yeah, Saturday mornings, I believe. You know what? He hasn't came up on my feed for a minute. I gotta go check to see if he's. You know how YouTube unsubs or they take the
Yeah.
subs away.
I've noticed that, man.
Yeah, I
A
haven't
bunch
seen
of my
him in a
channels.
minute. So after this, I'll go look him up. Most likely, I'm sure YouTube took him off.
Yeah.
There's Rick right there.
Rick.
Andale. There's another OG right there.
Slick Rick.
He's here.
And sisters. George is talking about you.
Oh,
Rick,
what did he say? Hello, hello. What's going on, my brother?
sister.
You, Wayne. He's talking about John.
Papa was regulating. Ron, you ain't got your internet fixed yet?
Regulators. That one, John? John, you know how to rap. Sing that song.
Ron's subscribe.
I think John froze.
Yep,
Yeah, he froze. Hello.
there he is. Nope.
No, he's still frozen.
It's weird because I can hear y'all.
Oh, I was waiting for you to bust that song.
Hit the Warren G.
Yeah, Warren G. I suck at singing, man. My wife can sing really well, but for me, forget it. I can't even carry a tune, man.
What we got here?
Nobody has a ranch.
I don't think that's really worth deleting, I guess.
I'm gonna have to disagree with it, bro.
Oh, Lep's back.
Hey guys, I'm gonna take off and listen to some music. Mrs. Lep's out here; she's getting out the house. We're stimulating her mind. You know, she went through the brain stuff. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
we're gonna hang out. I'm still rolling smoke. You guys may see some pictures or something here and there.
All right.
Rick in the house. But I love you guys.
All right.
Careful,
I'll
homie.
I'll see you next
All right,
week.
Later, my brother.
Right on. Peace.
Later.
Hey, Joey.
All right, guys, you just about ended, huh?
Joe.
Oh, did
Where's
Lep take off? Are you ending the stream or did Lep just leave?
Left just left.
Oh, okay. Nice.
He's going to music listening mode.
Oh, well, yeah. He's been working all day and he probably just smokes. He's probably tired and just chilling. Because you know how it is when if you don't smoke for like 8 hours and you smoke and you get really high. That's how he's probably right now. So.
Rick, I ain't figured out how to do the wrench thing yet, Rick. They say I got to open up another tab, and I don't want to lose the chat. So
yeah, you got to do it. You can actually do it in YouTube Studio. You don't have to do it in the chat. There's a manage moderators, but it's actually really cool.
Hey, how do you get your interviews? How did you get Cheech on there?
I just email these guys, man. I got a couple like IMDb and all this, and I got all these email services to use. And social media, I'll hit people up on social media too. Probably about half come from emails, half come from social media. But yeah, for Chong, I just emailed this guy. I was like, hey, can this guy do the show? And I was surprised he hit me back. He's like, what kind of interview is it? I was like, just standard biographical interview. He said, all right, let me get you back. And a couple weeks later, I didn't hear nothing. I got an email back. He said, all right, yeah, we can do it. Pick one of these 3 times. I was like,
you didn't have to pay or nothing?
No, not for Chong at all. I ain't paid 1 cent. Dude, I would have too. I bet they'd be killed, bro. It was beautiful.
When I seen them on there, dude, I was like, what the hell? How did you get it? And then with that wrestler, I was like, what?
Oh, dude, how
do you get all these guys?
Just gotta ask. It's great, man. I mean, it's a 0-sum game. I mean, for every guy who does the show, there's probably 50 that ignore the email or say no. But I mean, it's just send out a lot of emails. You get every once in a while you get one that hits me. It's fucking great.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, I was tripping out on that, man.
Were you nervous at all?
Not really, because like, coming in, I was a little bit, and then it was like there's always inevitably like a delay. Sometimes he was like 10 minutes late, so I just calmed down. And once I click that go live button, everything just goes away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm nervous a little bit coming up to, but once the go live button comes, it just pops. It just really comes, that interview just flowed so good. Like he was feeding to me, I was feeding to him. The questions are coming in good from the chat. It was just perfect. You know what I mean? Sometimes, like if I'm interviewing somebody, I'm at like the 20-30 minute mark, and I want to get it to an hour, and there's questions a little bit like, this guy's not talking much. I got to figure out something. Every once in a while, I get like kind of sketchy in the middle, but yeah, usually it's pretty smooth, man. It just goes right through.
Oh, yeah, it was smooth, dude. I couldn't believe it, man.
Yeah, that was easy.
You see that, Joey? Rick's looking for his email, Joey.
I have to get on there, Rick. I have to get on there. I'm going to do it tomorrow, I think. I'm going to do it tomorrow because I got a guy out here who's asking me too. So I'll get on that tomorrow. I've been owing you guys. I've been promising that for like a year. It's stoner time. Stoner time. You know how it is. Oh, yeah. So I just turned on this basketball game, dude. This is pretty low scoring right now. Huh? 43-32 Boston.
Oh.
Game 7 here. Should be a good one.
Yeah.
No TV
They
here.
hadn't been good games. It's been blowouts this year for some reason.
No, it's that whole dude. It's weird because like I remember that when LeBron first got with Miami, they did that. They would like lose if they knew they were going to lose. They would just fold up. They would just lose like 30 or 40. Yeah, they, middle of the third quarter, they stop playing. And the whole NBA does that shit now. It's ridiculous, bro.
Hey, Joey, you do this full time on YouTube, or are you retired or what?
Oh no, I still work. I got a regular job through the week. I don't do full
okay.
Yeah. I mean, someday, who knows? But I mean, right now, yeah, we're probably 5 years away at least from even thinking about something like that. I mean, unless I randomly run into Jerry Seinfeld at the airport and he comes and does my show for a week or something. I mean, barring something like that, it's a long grind, but it's fun as fuck. I mean,
I bet.
It's fun. It's just fun. I mean, there's no other way to describe it.
Fred, you want to let Quentin Nelson know who you are? And I'm not real computer savvy, Joey. So doing the link thing is not my thing right now.
Oh, here I'll just type in the chat if you want to see.
Yeah, he's asking who you are.
This is me. All right, there we go.
Maybe you can put my link in there too.
Yeah, if you just go out there and just search score table degenerates, it comes up. I would, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I actually, because I live in the suburbs, I'm actually in North Olmsted, so I don't live in the city. But if I was in the city, I think I could run from here. I think I would do it, but it would take a lot right now to get back. Because when the kids are in school, I can't really go in the city right now. So maybe when the kids are a little older. But I already bought a house. I don't want to move. It's a lot of work, so it's probably never gonna happen. But I would like to run for office. I mean, it's not totally out of the question. But I'd have to get a lot of my life in order first. I mean, I'm a total fly-by-night pothead. I mean, I need to get a lot of shit in order. Like I sit there and act like anybody's gonna listen to me fucking about social issues and economic issues when I'm sitting here smoking weed in my garage every day. So.
Hey Joey, do you grow your own or you buy it?
Oh, I buy it. I'm way too lazy to grow it. I mean, it's for one, we don't have any home grow provisions in Ohio, so that kind of stops it. But I mean, it's just so cheap up in Michigan. It's even if they did have home grow, it's so easier to just go up there and buy it and you bring it back. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, you get specials for they run specials like this one. Normally, the dispensary was like $45. I got it for like $15. So if you go up there on the right day, I mean, you can come out with all kinds of cheap ass weed and it'll last you forever. You know. So
you've got a medical card, if I remember correctly, in one of your lives. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You don't even need a medical card. What are you talking about? That's just a front.
I mean, if we're being real, the medical card is kind of just the front. I do actually have a general issue with it, so it's not like I don't need the medical card. But at this point, I'd smoke weed with or without the card. I mean, that's just the card's just a legal protection from my end. Because if they come in here like, we got all this weed. Well, I got a card. This is legal. You can't do nothing. You know, literally, they can't do nothing. Well, they don't even waste their time anymore. The cops,
they don't even care. Yeah.
They don't care. They're getting ready for legalization. It's happening. It's inevitable at this point, you know.
Yeah, I seen a guy on YouTube got popped with I don't know how many freaking pounds of weed, and they didn't even take him to jail. All they give him a ticket, man.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
But it's still something that the feds aren't approving it, right? Isn't it the feds are still holding out?
Yeah, it's still technically illegal in Schedule 1, but no president in their right mind at this point is going to do any kind of, rage or anything. I mean, it's proven to be good for medicinal use. I mean, foreign studies have shown it's helped, and I mean, it'd be horribly bad PR. I mean, there's still some, local sheriff's departments who are this and that, but I mean, 80-90% of people under 30 are pro weed. I mean, over 30, it's nearing 60 to 70% are full recreational. There's still some of the church crowd, doesn't like a little bit here or there, but I mean, end of the day, it's just a matter of time. I mean, really is. Once people see it, and once it's legal, there's a lot of people in this country who aren't going to do stuff when it's not legal. It's just the way of the business, There's people. There's probably 70% of people never going to touch cocaine, crack, acid, anything because it's all legal. But you make it legal, they're gonna say, "Oh wow, yeah, everybody's doing it. It's a good party. Let's do it." That's it's gonna happen. It's inevitable.
You ever smoke weed, Lance?
A long time ago, when I was a teenager, I had hair halfway down my back. That was the thing you did when you had hair halfway down your back, But
yeah, when I was in my 20s, I growed it and smoked it, and once I got my job, I stopped, man, because they drug test all the time,
Yeah,
that's why I was when I was
20
in
years
service.
for me, man.
That's the way I was when I was in service. I mean, you couldn't smoke you could, but they didn't drug test you all the time. But like my 20 years, I probably drug tested 4 times. But I mean, if you fail once, it's all it takes, So when I retired, it was like, fuck this, it's legal or damn near legal. I'm just all in right now. Fuck it, I'm making up for lost time at this point.
I tried weed at 55 years old. Wow.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's a man right there.
Wow.
Every one of those police officers out there needs to smoke some weed, or they should be allowed to smoke weed when they get off work. They really should. I'm not saying they smoke weed, but man, you know how much a lot of these guys with a lot more. You would never have a lot of these confrontations if they were potheads. They wouldn't. It's just not confrontational.
Yeah, I have nothing against anybody that does. I mean, it's your life. You do what you want, and I have nothing against anybody. But I stopped, and I just, not that I hated it or anything, but sort of like what Jorge was saying. When I started UPS back in 80 something. I mean, it was drug testing, so I just.
Oh yeah, it's not worth the job. I mean, if you got a job that drug test, you got no choice. You can't smoke. I mean, it's just the way of the business. Right. Eventually, I mean, there's some jobs that probably never allow it on. I mean, I can't see, I don't know, surgeons and shit maybe, but even then, I mean, I don't know if you haven't smoked in the past day, you're still fine if you're a surgeon. If you haven't smoked, I mean, it's not like it's whatever. I mean, so I think if they do stop a lot of the drug tests, I think that a lot more people smoke as well. Truckers being one. I mean, I know a lot of truckers would benefit from a lot of weed, dude. They really would.
Yeah, trucker's a lot of stress, man. Driving's a lot of stress.
Fuck that job, bro. Dude, hey, can I show you a video? I got this video from Facebook. This is so funny.
Yeah.
I clipped it to YouTube for. I got to share this. Hold on, you'll like this. This is a trucker who got fucking pissed up and had he was done with it, bro. You got to see this. Watch this video.
Hey, bros, I'm about to slide out. I will catch y'all on the next one.
Take care.
All right,
Take
man.
care, man.
So I got to bring that up, Joey.
Yeah, bring that up and then it'll play.
Oh, he ripped his 2 axles off.
He keeps going.
What? He had to realize that.
Oh, he did that on purpose. He did, that's great. Well, that's one more time.
Yeah, he felt that. He had to feel that.
Well, the video is longer. And
Oh, the video, I got the full video. Hold on, let me show you the full video. Let me remove it. Let me get the full video up here. Hold on. That's the shortened version of it. Let me get the full one.
yeah.
Can you
Damn.
you've probably seen this one. You've probably seen this one. Play the full one. Play that one.
You're a pothead.
Hold on. Not it. Hold on.
That's the same one.
Same one. God damn it. Hold on.
Damn. That dude must have been smoking pot.
Oh yeah, here we go. This is the full one. You'll see my clips on here too. So here we go. Watch he this is the trade. Watch it.
He knows they're there, yeah.
Oh. Oh, he's pissed at this point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's done. He's done with it.
He's pissed off now.
That's the end of it right here.
Dude, I'm going, man. I'm going. That's awesome, dude.
Isn't it satisfying though? You just watch it, you're like, yes. I don't know why it's just so awesome.
Could you imagine
That was great, dude.
that phone call to your boss?
So the dispatcher, hey dispatcher, we got a truck here, no back wheels. Come again?
I lost my 2 axles. I don't know what happened. The load's gonna be late. He looked like he was empty.
Hey, poor security guard. There's some security guard on shift. They right there in this fucking events log.
Oh man, that was a good one, dude. Yeah, I drive ready mix trucks, and damn, bro, this is insane.
Man, I don't. Yeah, those poor truck drivers. You can't really pay them enough with that kind of stress, dude. It's
Oh hell no, dude. We get freaking, people cutting us off all the time. The middle finger, and sometimes we get pissed off too. Like what'd you flip me off for? I let you go, and it's drama.
No, it's so stupid too. Like, and you get harassed by stadies, by locals, by sheriffs. It's I mean, oh my gosh, constant waste stations and fucking inept load crews and dude, man, it's they really need to strip down and rebuild the truck industry and treat these guys right, dude, because it's ridiculous. I mean, you can't.
Hey, my brother knows it. C-Mex, yeah, I've been there going 19 years, man.
Nice.
Yeah, great company, man. I haven't been at work for over a year, only because of injury, but I'll be back soon.
Oh, for sure,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, we got to go back in the office next month. Kind of the first time back. We go back twice a pay period starting the 19th of June. I'm hoping that something pops on the news too. We're like, oh yeah, we're not gonna do it now. So I'm holding out that last second of hope that we get to stay home. But I mean, it's no big deal. First couple weeks will be a block party, anyways. Man, I'd seen some of my coworkers 2 years, so it'll be pretty fun.
Have you been working from home that long? Because of the
Well, I've been working from home. We working from home regardless since 2015. And then we'd have to come in 1 day a week. So like Thursday was the day they had us come in. So we have, and I work 410. So like I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, come in the office, then Friday. But once everything's shot, we just were full telework March 2020 on. And now that they're rebuilding the office, because they already had a contract to rebuild the office before everything started. And so now that they're doing that, they're dropping like $60 million in a new office, so they want to justify it. So they're having us come in. So who knows? I'm hoping that flutters off, but end of the day, it's like I said, not that big a deal. But I mean, gas prices for some of these guys, they live way out, man. Hour and a half away. Gas is $4 or $5 a gallon. It's seriously take a chunk of your change there.
Yeah. Takes all your overtime right there for sure.
Oh, that's another thing too. We're on fucking overtime next time. I was hoping they would drop overtime for the summer. They haven't. It's pissing me off. I'm gonna front load it so I can get the later in the month off. I think I'll work Saturday the 3rd, something like that. I don't know. It's ridiculous. Oh, it's this Saturday. God damn it. So Miami is down by 9 with like a minute left in the first half.
All right, George, you about ready to end this one or what?
Yeah, I'm down. It's getting late here, and it's only 6:45, but I'm sure over there is much later.
Yeah, it's like 9:45, about time for basketball.
Yeah, 9:45. Yeah, 9:45.
Yeah, I still got time to go outside and drink a few more beers and chill.
Carrie popped in right last second. Carrie.
Ooh.
Carrie.
You know, I thought I was subbed to her channel, and I found her on Rick's channel, and I subbed to her. And this whole time, I thought I was a sub to her, but
I'm pretty sure I am.
now I am.
I know I was. I haven't checked it for a while. I need to check it. She stopped posting for a while, but I think she's starting to get back into it now. I think Carrie, for about maybe a month now, you got back into it where you're regularly posting, maybe.
All right, Lance, Joey, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
All right, I'll see you guys too.
All right.
All right, take it easy, guys. See you, chat. See you, everybody.
See you, Lance.
Later.
Everybody take care. Everybody had a good, what is it, Memorial Day weekend?
Yep. Ron, we'll see you later. Carrie, I'm sorry, honey, but we're pulling a plug on it. We've been on 2 hours and 41 minutes. So every Sunday we go live. Next Sunday will be Salt, Pepper, and Fire. John, he will be the host. The following Sunday will be 805 Barbecue Junkie George, and then 3 weeks from then it'll be myself on a Sunday. All Sundays we try to go 7 o'clock Eastern time, which carries in Virginia. So
4 o'clock Pacific time.
Yep.
My end, anyways.
All y'all have a blessed day tomorrow. Enjoy yourselves.
Everybody take care, man.
And thank you all. Thank you very much for showing up tonight. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Hi.
Hi, buddy.
I saw you on TV.
You saw me on TV? Look at, you're on TV now. Look at, say hi to everybody. You see yourself right there? Say hi to everybody.
What's his name?
His name's Lance.
What?
Say hi, Lance.
But where's the other guy?
Who?
Where's the other guy?
The other guy got off. All right, everybody saying bye. Say bye to him.
Bye.
All right.
All right,
See you later,
man.
Lance.
See you later. All right, bro.
Little nephew. See you later, man.
Okay.